Live now.
Perfect.
And you literally
Has Tobin got the link?
Hey, everybody. How's everybody been? Welcome on back. I'm getting it ready. I'm scrubbing up, brushing my teeth, getting me some damn coffee, because everybody needs some coffee. Eat you a good breakfast, because this thing's about to hit. And now that I'm ready...
Oh.
Okay, is there an echo from you talking? Is there anything? Because we're running on the pig top with a plugged-in USB thingies.
You sound fine.
Yeah, we can't find the camera.
Yeah.
There's 2 or 3 in this house, and we can't find a fucking one. The
guy that has so much streaming gear that it would blow most people away can't find a fucking camera.
Who also has just recently built a wall of snakes for my 4 pythons, rearranged the whole living room, and installed the kitchen.
But
so shit be all over.
You can't find the camera
right now. I can't find that 2-inch.
So you are pretty shit. To be honest.
Well,
hi, Bex.
Oh my goodness, what are you two doing?
Beck, would you like to know how to do StreamYards for free?
I would love to know how to do StreamYards for free.
Beck, have you got 1 screen, 2 screens, 6 screens? How many screens you got, Beck? I know you got 2.
Got 2 screens.
Okay, well, what
One's
you do
very large.
Okay, well, whichever one you want to have the hangout on, doesn't matter. That point's irrelevant. I've had a great day, very charged up, so I'm very chatty. So let me take a deep woosah.
Welcome to Mr. Chatty.
Yes, welcome to Mr. Chatty. Okay, Beck, what you do, your OBS is obviously linked to your channel, yes?
I don't have OBS. I use StreamYard. I just use StreamYard.
Well, okay, you open OBS, you open 1 panel, 1 screen, 1 scene, whatever you want to call it, and you set it to capture the other screen. And then you just do everything that you normally do, but you don't hit go live in StreamYards, you hit go live in OBS. And that
means... you and I have talked about this. My laptop can't handle it. We tried this years ago. But I'm actually working on getting a new computer. So when I get that new computer, you and I are going to talk.
Oh, me and you should definitely talk, because for like less than $150 now, maybe $200, you know, we could get you a streaming computer either off Facebook Marketplace, or there is a company that has now come out in... Stop you waving at me, fucking white slave. There is a company that I can't remember. I think it's Earring, spelled with an I. IRIRING or something. I can't remember exactly, but they do built-in processors. Like, you know, where we buy a processor, you plug it in and all the rest of it. You do your wee thing and you buy you can chop and change your processor. You buy a motherboard, you chop and change. They do built-in processors with built-in memory and all the rest of it, but they're like 3rd bin. I don't know if you know about processors and stuff. You get the 1st bin, 2nd bin, 3rd bin. That's quality. So they're like 3rd bin, you know, soldered in, but you're buying the top of the range. The worst of the top of the range is still better than your laptop, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. I mean, well, you know, the biggest problem with this laptop, it's just the processor. It's 2.4 gig. It's slow as fuck.
i5, i7, are we in a K or what?
I don't remember. Hold on, I'll find out.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter. I think we did have this conversation, so yeah.
Yeah, we did. You looked through all my specs and you were like, your processor's too slow. I vividly remember that. And the video card is not amazing, and it's just a plain old...
But the wonderful thing...
video card.
Yes, I know you're not into this sort of thing. Stop pointing at the screen. My camera is not on for a reason. Okay? Don't have a camera.
Do
it. In the next week or so, Apple's bringing out a new load of stuff, and you know, all these tech companies are bringing out new loads of stuff. This is 2 years after bringing out loads of stuff. So all the stuff that you're running on is dirt cheap. All the stuff of the next generation is really dirt cheap. You're like
Go ahead.
Yeah. You're that far behind that to upgrade would be very inexpensive.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a 5-year-old laptop, and I don't know what can be upgraded with it because it's a laptop. There's not a lot
I
of room.
found
It's a small laptop.
if
There's not a lot of
anyone
room in it.
if anyone wants to look up a Lenovo Think
Let's see 'em.
something, it's like a
Think
little.
Center or ThinkPad.
It's a really tiny desktop that's about maybe 2 centimeters high,
That's the
20
Think Center.
centimeters long, really small. They use them an awful lot in like
Offices.
businesses and offices and stuff. They were throwing them out of work, right? Like literally chucking them. Okay. The only thing that makes them awkward is they've got a proprietary power cord. But I was like,
Okay.
what are you doing with this? And we're like, we're fucking it in the bin. And I was like, right, I'm taking this home. And we're messed around with. And I said to my stepfather, my father, well, I refer to him as my father, but anyway.
Yeah.
He hadn't upgraded his computer since 2001. And I give him the new computer, and his TV wouldn't handle it because the HDMI ports on his TV from like 2004 aren't working. I give him my 30 fucking 2-inch old Think Center. That's the one. Give him my old 32.
That's what I said. How come you saw Reggie? You didn't listen to me. Go
No,
ahead.
I did, and I said you were right, and I'm also agreeing with Reggie. You fucking put it on the screen.
Okay.
Do you not
Okay,
want me to talk about it? Fucking bastard. Anyway,
Got the game cam.
I painted it. I took the case off it. My father's big into his farming and all the rest of it, and I painted it literally John Deere green. I went and got a can of John Deere green.
Yes.
Spray painted it green. Now it's a Lenovo Think Center, and it says on the top of it Lenovo, and his name is, well, I don't give a fucking look here. My father's name is Thomas Lennox. So I like painted it all green, but I colored in the LENO with black permanent marker, and then just put a big X on it. And I give it to them as a present. As like, here you go. I've even went and copied your entire computer, including your bookmarks folder, transferred the whole thing across. TV's too big. Don't know what's like, dude. You turn your computer on and you go make a sandwich while you wait for it to load up, and this computer loads in like 5 seconds. But all the writing's too small. I can't see it in your big TV. I swapped back to my old one. I was like, well, fuck you then, you fucking asshole. I upgraded this hard drive. Like, don't get me wrong. I went from 125 to like a fucking only 1 terabyte. It's not massive, but it's like, you're an asshole. Just sitting it over to the side because the writing's too small. Okay. Your old fashioned fucking tractor.
Yeah.
Stu's
I mean, I bought it when I bought this laptop. It was nice, but I am eyeballing the mini desktops because they don't have a bunch of room for expansion. They're like $300 cheaper than the regular desktops.
In all seriousness, right? In all seriousness, for the sake of about maybe 150 to 200, if you went to the second-hand market, you can buy yourself a Dell workstation, dual processor with maybe 82 cores and all the rest of it doing the exact same 2.7, 2.8 that you're doing, but you've got 84 cores. You know, these things are maybe 150, 200 pounds second hand in the American market. Oh my God, I'm blown away.
Yeah, you better run away.
What are you blown away for? Marty hangs out with me all the time.
I know I'm going to get my ass kicked because we don't match up in timing anymore. And I text her and say, I'm thinking of you. Like 2 hours later, she texts me back a heart emoji, right? How the fuck do you reply to a heart emoji, right?
You forget it either, Aaron.
Right? Text me back a heart emoji. I'm like, yeah, okay, lost, don't know what to say now. And then there's like 20 minutes goes past. And then she texts me 2 hours later and was like, thinking of you. And I'm like, love, love, love. And then it's like, I don't know how to text back
You
to
do
that.
not drink cum. Is that what you fucking did? You dirty fucking bastard.
What do you... I did... What?
We did. Who did that?
This is your account, and I...
Yeah, okay. Who did that?
You're both cunts. Shut up.
I'm a cunt. Who typed that? I need the camera on.
Okay, Is it got a good... Is it wide lens?
It's an extremely good, sexy camera, but
no, I know you're good, Billy Robbie. You got housing and all that stuff. So I know you're right.
Integrated or OBS? Hold on 1 second. Still shouting at
The
me.
funny thing is Robbie has enough stuff. Robbie has enough stuff, Marty, to set up like 3 different setups in his house, literally.
Oh, I know.
And he's
I've
like,
seen
I can't find a camera.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
see.
You can't find a camera right now.
They upgraded all the computers at work. There's literally like 20 computers at work back.
I've
That
solved
would
the
be
problem.
better than yours.
I've solved
I
the
know you didn't
problem.
plug it in. That's better than yours. And they all have terabyte drives and stuff in them. And like, I'm
Hey,
just
it's not
walking
that
around.
bad. God damn.
No, I'm literally
Not
walking
that
around.
horrible. It's just the CPU sucks.
I know
It's
I'm
literally
walking
what
around.
the biggest problem is.
I've been walking around the factory, sliding the side off the towers that they don't use anymore, that are still laying there, pulling out the 1 terabyte drive, closing the thing, coming home. I've got a wee server over there now that has like just an i5 or something. It's not great. We barely use it, but there's at least fucking 5 terabytes of storage in that motherfucking thing. It's just like, yep, I'm just robbing
Yeah.
that, moving that
Yeah, I
over
don't
there.
even need shit for storage. That's I mean,
What do you mean?
on my computer, I'm only using up half
Okay.
of the storage right now. Like
Bex,
I'm not
we're
even
having a domestic.
No, you don't know. You about the camera not working, and
People-
the fact is you didn't plug it in.
Yes,
So shut up. I just plugged it in. Be
I'm
your
a dick. I'm vain and people can't see me. I'm beautiful. So I get stressed. We're now doing some technical wizardry.
It's not picture. Yeah, you
There
just
we
look
go.
up.
Yeah,
There they are.
fuck that.
Tobin Templeman, go to your DMs. I DM'd you.
Oh, I feel fat in the
And it's the one that has Tobin and the numbers after it. That's the account I DM'd you on.
I'll
If you're
step
having
in.
issues with that, I will find another way to get it to you.
So I'm going to leave you with the sexy guy who understands how to do the television. And you just steal the fucking computer. Okay.
Hi, Stool.
Hi, Stool.
I don't know what is happening.
Robbie, what are you doing?
I am putting the computer on top of my manly jewelry box that I just recently bought.
Well, you needed to tell us it's a manly jewelry box.
I also am looking for a shirt so I look more not fat.
Okay. I feel very
Michael,
This is not my pose. I feel uncomfortable.
do you want to come up and talk? Let me know. I'll get you a link.
How's the wedding planning, Robbie?
So apparently I'm very white.
I guess it can. Robbie,
I'm here. I'm just trying to make myself fucking not look like a fat bastard.
You're the only Tobin I can find, Tobin, so I hope it's you.
Right. I don't look like a fat bastard now. Right, okay.
Like I looked up Templeman. There can't be too many. You're in there.
Okay.
how's your wedding planning going?
I'm not too sure because my cousin went and booked a fucking wedding. Well, he didn't book a wedding, but he let us all know about his wedding, which is in like a month. And it's in a really expensive castle down south. So we can't now book ours for like. And she's allowed to stay here to August. And we have everything. It's just the timing.
No.
That's,
Really far away.
It's very small. It's not far away. It's just small.
I'm bigger. Look at me, like a cowboy riding my horse.
yeah.
Yeehaw! Oh my god!
Did you just yeehaw?
Tobin, are you on Discord, man?
Tell back to post it in the fucking live chat and then delete it when Tobin joins.
Okay, I'm sure Beck heard that.
All right, fine.
This is going to be fun.
No, I
as
hate
shit.
doing that, but I will.
I'm now moving this.
All right, here, Tobin. I'm gonna send it to you. Grab it now, out of the chat, and let me know.
Bex, I've put a lot of effort into this. I'm wearing my cowboy hat. I've done the yeehaw. This is better be good.
It's a worth it channel, actually.
You do what? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna start working up my channel after I figure out how to do it. I'm gonna do like a nerdy debate channel, like the modern day debate, but with nerdy stuff.
You guys now you're all of a sudden trying to set up a computer and put on hats and
Shut up! I've got a
I mean
fucking.
you're a little late, but I appreciate the effort.
We
Sure.
know what we're doing.
I will carry the camera to the kitchen to show you the half-built kitchen that is really nice. It's just missing the benches. I got some black granite benches that I have to get them cut, but give me a minute. Fuck you all. Hello, Tobin. Not fuck you.
There it
Happy
is.
All right. Got it off of there. All right, Tobin. God damn it, man.
You better
That
like a
Twitter account is acting weird. It's
Okay, hold on. First of all, when did they start charging for StreamYards? Because you can pay, but there's a free version. And the only difference is the free version, you have their thing on there you can't get rid of and shit.
You
It says
totally
StreamYard
can.
on it.
Totally can. You
So
To your laptop. Tobin has good guitars. He probably has a nice.
It's been a while since I looked into it, but at one point in time they were charging for it. I know they had a.
they just
like,
tell
it
you
said
that,
something
but
like-
if you go into the site and choose the free, there's a free one. They just tell you to pay for it. They're not going to advertise the free one. They want you to buy it. They just fuck with you, man. There's a free one in there. There's like a plain basic whatever plan or something.
We need to swap
Ask
I did
Tobin
get it
how
set up.
this up.
I did get it set up.
Okay. Yeah, so you can do the free one and just you can have up to 6 people. That's it. You know, you just can't do 10, but 10's a lot anyways. I don't even like having that many people on my streams, to be honest. Because half the people don't get a chance to talk.
Can
You
you
know,
get
so I like to keep it down to 6 anyways at the most. Yeah, the free one, exactly, Reggie. Limit of 6 guests and a 12-hour time limit. So you can't every 12 hours you would have to shut it off and start a new stream. It's so limiting, I know. 12 hours.
12 hours
I
a
don't think I
marathon.
could do 12 hours.
We do that for fundraising marathons and only fundraising marathons.
I don't know anybody who's sitting there for 12 hours, unless you're Nakakuchi, because he used to do that sometimes.
Yes, you're right, Spooky. It does limit your hours. You're absolutely right. So you cannot
Hello, Spooky.
you can't stream every single day for an hour for the month. You can't. Yeah, it's like 20 or 25 hours. I think it's 20 hours a month. I think you're right. I think the first one's right.
Oh, why
There's
does
sex in the champagne room. Just stick to the. Yeah.
Well,
Don't ever use butterscotch ice cream topping. You'll never get it out of your blanket. But anyways,
we have a big screen here, but Stu does everything really weirdly and very awkwardly and doesn't like to do things simple. And we're in his profile on the pig top. So I'm just going to wait till he comes back. I'm going to move it up here to the big screen. He's old, you know.
you can see and hear you.
I know. Poor
We
guy.
were watching Good Morning Vietnam earlier and he was having flashbacks like it was. He just fucking freaked out outside. He just freaked out. See, he heard the name, you know. Today literally was fucking brilliant. We drove around. We spent me, Red, and the child spent 9 hours out of the house today, 10 hours out of the house today. We were listening to my wee girl likes a lot of trance music and dance music because it makes her dance, but she was very good with the driving today. We listened to Good Morning Vietnam soundtrack, the Doors mix suggested by YouTube, which included AC/DC and Balam Back Bloody Bam and them and all that. Yeah. There was the 1974 World Dance Championships with It's Born to Be Alive.
Oh, really?
Yes. It was just,
Born. Copyright strike.
Kitty.
it was great music all day. I don't think a single song broke
How big
1980.
his head is compared to
I
my
don't
hand.
think- Yeah, not a single song broke 1983 today. It was great.
Got a big head.
It was
So
all guitars.
I
It was
see you
all
got-
good.
I just went out for a pee, and you obviously
Fix
got,
the screen.
you obviously got bored setting up the screen, so that's obviously
Back got her pussy out. His pussy out.
I know, and it's very ginger.
Mm-hmm.
Well done. So what are you missing?
I'm missing you doing the thing. Get this screen going.
I don't know what the thing is. Have you got the pluggy in?
Oh, we're on HDMI 1. I'm plugged into HDMI 2. Seeing as you're on their feet. White slave.
A little bit of both, Aaron. A little bit of both.
No, just unplug the lead from
Okay.
HDMI 2 and plug it into HDMI 1.
Jesus, I'm not stupid.
So
Seriously.
Tobin now has a stream waiting on live panel of his channel.
Yes, and if you
Start
check the
your
live
screen.
chat, I'm in there. going, I see this for. There's one button. Do you know the only thing that's stopping Tobin from not working? And you know it back, but you haven't realized it from years ago. You need to go into the YouTube and you need to hit auto start from outside program. Do you know that wee button that allows an outside program to start your YouTube feed?
Yeah.
In the settings, that's all he needs to do. Because he's hit go
okay.
and YouTube won't let him because he hasn't hit that one button.
Can't do this.
He says he's not stupid, but he seriously can't do this.
Can't fucking
I look
find,
fat.
I
I'm
can't
fine.
find the fucking slot.
Wait a minute. Harmonica Man. I thought you had a Sorry, I quit smoking 3 weeks ago and crap's still coming out of my lungs.
Good for you.
Thank you. I thought you had a laptop, buddy. Did your laptop die? What happened?
Oh, there you go. Apparently, I'm not very good at finding the slot.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
cool.
We just went to 4K 120 hertz from a laptop from 2005. Oh my God, look at the colors. This is great.
Want to be alive.
Right, set this on the ground. Look at this.
That's so sexy.
He's such a fucking.
Leave fucking Marty out of this. Right, set that on the ground.
Now that I can see all you people, and hopefully with his game microphone you can hear me. I need that open, dude.
No.
We can hear these guys. These are fine.
Randy, after I switch over to a desktop, because I'm gonna get one of those small mini compact desktops. So if I want to, I can still take something with me. But anyways, so if you want my laptop when I'm done, let me know. And I'm considering giving it away. I haven't decided yet. But I was considering giving it away to someone in the community who needs a laptop. Yeah. So if you want your name entered for the raffle, let me know. Yeah, there's somebody in our community that's been without a computer for many years, and I'm thinking about giving it to her.
That would be me again.
No, not you, Stool. I said her.
I can be a
Not sub her.
Oh, did the trans person? Oh, mute.
Shut your mouth, Robbie. I know what you're going to say. Shut your mouth.
Okay.
There we go.
Picking on my beard earlier, Marty.
It's not big enough.
Dude,
Right.
I trim it down on purpose. I don't want it to be big.
I personally am not a fan of facial hair. It depends on who, like, some people can wear it, some people can't. I'm
Yeah.
not a facial hair. It has your face. It's like you can't see your face if you got a beard.
Yeah.
Now, Marty, Red and Stool have been trying to convince me to shave my beard because she is like, I am marrying a person who I have not seen the full face of. I asked Elena. Elena said, no, do not shave it bigger, Daddy. It has now got to the point that every 3 weeks on the facial recognition machine at work, I've learned how to reset my face because I'm sick of telling the woman on payroll and getting dog's bollocks from her. She's, you know, she doesn't mess around. She's like, fuck you, and fucking shave me. So I now trim my beard, reset my face on the machine rather than trimming my beard to keep Lorraine happy because she would kick your ass. She's a brute of a woman, and she'll tell you.
Apparently, my mom. Apparently, my mom didn't know what my dad looked like when she married him because of his beard. She described him as just looking like this beard with two eyes, and she only saw what his face looked like on their wedding day when he shaved.
Really?
Yep, you just kicked her.
Seriously?
Glad
What
she
a
still married him and you're here, Mage.
I thought he kicked his wine over. He didn't.
Fuck.
He knocked his lighter off the table and it landed in his cider.
It landed in my drink.
Well, take the damn lighter out so you can still drink it.
That's
There's
weird.
173 days till Halloween.
Okay, I think I'm done. Is this screen empty? There's that. This is we're going well. We've one more thing to do. I just realized. Shut your mouth, you.
No,
cunt.
honestly, I don't think I could ever have a really like big beard because part of my autism issue is tactile things. Everything has to feel soft and comfortable and nice and everything. So I have like when I lay down at night, I do this on my pillow, like between so nothing's poking me when I fall asleep. After I fall asleep, I don't notice, but when I have to feel totally comfortable to fall asleep. So, and I think that's one of the issues I have with but my sides right here, honestly, aren't coming in thick enough for me to let them grow out. They're just good for that, doing the stubble look and shit with it, but that's it.
Yeah,
I
still
too gappy. Couple more years.
So I understand you.
I'm excited though. I'm getting black. I'm getting black chest hair.
Oh,
that's good, right?
Sorry, I heard nothing.
Yeah. I have like my mustache is blonde. That's why you guys can barely see it. I don't trim it down. It's just fucking blonde.
Oh boy.
I meant to hit this one. I curl up in a ball and jam myself in a corner when I sleep. Thank you, CPTSD. Speaking of CPTSD, Aaron, I had a mental health evaluation for 45 minutes with someone from the state this morning.
That's good.
Yeah, she does it on Saturdays, which is great because I didn't have to take off work. I am not in prison. I did not tell her that I have flashes of killing people that I care about. It makes me sick and vomit. No, that's true. It really does. I have random. If people get too close to me, I have flashes of me like stabbing them with a knife in their gut, and then I go puke because I could never hurt them, and I don't know why they're there. But anyways,
that's weird.
So I'm definitely autistic. I found out today.
Hey, congratulations on your diagnosis.
We don't think I'm ADHD. We think I'm autistic. But she was, I told her I think I'm autistic and started telling her why. And then we're talking and we're going through all this stuff. And she goes, well, she goes, pardon my French, but you're fucking brilliant. And I said, thank you. And I said, that's part of my problem. And she said, what? And I said, I can't be around stupid people at work. It drives me crazy. Oh my God, they're so fucking dense. They don't pay attention. They don't know what's going on around them. And she said, you're hyper aware and they're not aware. I could see where it would drive you crazy. I said, it drives me nuts. That's not the only thing, but I said, I'm constantly on the defense. Every time people go to talk to me, unless it's something totally positive, I think they're attacking me. I automatically feel attacked and then I get mad. I just can't be around people. Crazy because of
my hands
CPTSD.
I have witnesses. My hand went up first. Right. Firstly, this has only taken like about an hour to join this stream. So yeah, we're cool. Awesome.
I didn't mute him while he talked. I really didn't.
You fucking muted me, the fucking cunt.
I was trying to talk, but don't shut up.
All right. I'm only here for 2 reasons. Maybe 3. Possibly 4.
Is one of them homelessness?
Yes. But apart from that, what did the fuck you? Who is that?
That's Marty. She's great.
Marty?
She's great.
Marty, I don't like you.
Fuck okay. Off. Marty's the
yes,
best.
You do.
Hey, you don't even know her, man.
Oh no.
She is a
Marty's a good egg.
Fucking curse you.
I only came here.
Don't you know you? Stool, don't you know you're the only asshole allowed on my show? Everybody else is nice.
Yeah.
What am I doing here?
Oh no, I feel sad. Am I not an asshole? Oh, I feel left out.
I mean, you're a minor asshole, but you're really nice. You're nicer than you think you are. So you're not really, buddy. Sorry.
Except only when you don't text me.
My turn now.
No, it's still not your fucking turn. You've been talking for 7 days. It's my fucking turn. Let me fucking talk. I only came here because
homelessness.
Fuck you.
Yeah, there's a cough going around. We're giving it to each other. It's called marijuana.
I don't know what Tobin is, and I wanted to come along to laugh at the Tobin.
laugh at the Tobin. I told you Tobin was really cool, and the reason that he's not in streams is because he's too busy making good music and living life.
Okay.
That's a good reason to not
cool.
be on YouTube.
But I'm thinking that Tobin might be AI.
Simons just turned up. Hello, Simons. Tobin is not AI. If he was AI, he could work streaming.
I think you're all AI. And by the way, I forgot to say hello to Mage. Mage, I totally didn't see you join. Sorry, my bad.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh, the wolf.
Yes, it's Mage.
Right.
Mages are cool. Mage does the
Yeah.
garden.
Can I tell my story?
Actually, real quick, let me answer this before the chat goes way too high and I can't find it again. It's because when I let people in and I feel like they're going to hurt me, that's when those images go through my head. It's a self-defense mechanism of some kind based on my, I don't know, it's triggered from my PTSD somehow. But I've been hurt so many times because everybody I let in my life hurts me some way or the other, pretty much. Anybody I'm close to. So I think that's why it happens. Go ahead.
Can I tell my story now? I'm checking with you over back, you know.
I will have to check with Bex, to be honest.
Okay.
It's, actually, this is on my channel. So technically, I'm in charge.
No, it's on Beck's channel, and we joined under your account, which
That's
says
true.
we do not drink.
Yes, we do not
So-
drink cum. Can we make that perfectly clear? We do not drink the cum.
Rena,
Let him tell his story. Otherwise, he'll go,
as you know, Beck,
Depends on who she is. Yes.
very OCD, very pattern recognition and stuff like that. I spent the last year when I got moved up into the store and put in charge of the trailers, going through all the formal paperwork, going, well, this is wrong, blah, 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 blah. There's the head of production, then there's the head of the store, and then there's me. And me and the head of the store spent about 6 months, 8 months going through all the lists, sorting them all out. Some guy with a lot of money wanted to buy into the company. He had a factory. He bought in at a third of the company with his wonderful brand new factory. And it ran for about 9 months and made a load of mistakes and everything was wrong. So the head of production for the whole company said to me, Robbie, I hire a guy. Can you train him up? So I trained him up. He lasted 6 months. He couldn't take it and he fucked off to New Zealand. And a week before he left, someone broke his jaw, which was great because he does talk more than he should listen. Not at work. It was outside work. But anyway, he left. So the head of production came to me again and he was like, right, can you go up 2 days a week and, you know, do that and spend 3 days a week here? I'm like, no bother, 100%, easy enough, grand, I can do this. Got my list, got all the rest of it. I go up and I spent 2 months in the other factory up until about 3 weeks ago. And I spent 40 minutes after 2 months or whatever it was in the office with this new guy who's just bought in, who never made this stuff before, never done this stuff before. And I basically told him he can't do his job. And he did not like that. And
No. People don't like honesty. When did that start?
Well, you see, this is the problem. I have a guy who owns a third of the company who is my boss, like of our factory. And he says, Robbie, when you go up there, I want you to run this place like we run the store here.
I'm illiterate.
And I'm like, no bother. I'm like, no bother. So I went and did what my boss, the one that pays my wages, told me to do. And after talking to the other guy for about 40 minutes, I went to work the next day. I had a chat with head of production about how bad the production is down there. You know, he was just like, blah, 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 blah. And about 2 hours later, he put an advert on Facebook for a new full-time store manager. He totally replaced me. He was like, sorry, that's it. Now, I personally don't mind because I got a pay rise out of doing that and I can't take money off it. So I now have like 70% of the work to do that I used to do, and I have no travel. And so I don't care. I laugh at them now. The head of production was stuck for picking stuff up from the other factory last week. And I was like, no, I'm finished everything I need to do for the day. I will drive up and go and pick the stuff up. It's an hour away and an hour back. That's not a bother. And he went, no. And he's a Calvinist. right? Now I say that he's a real nice guy, really like we've touched it, really nice guy. But deep down, he's a Calvinist, and he said to me, "Robbie, that chapter in your life is over. I will not put you back in the lion's den. Go and relax." I was like, "That's fine." And they sent some guy that got lost. But
so nice to be like appreciated and be in that position where you will do it, but then they say you don't have to.
Whenever I found out that the job was advertised on Facebook, I was told an hour before it was advertised on Facebook. The head of production said to me, "Robbie, he doesn't like being told no. He wants a yes man. And at the end of the day, he owns a third of the company now. There's nothing I can do." And I was like, "Are you happy?" He said, "Yes." I was like, "Is the big boss happy? Like the other third of the company?" He was like, "Yes." I was like, "Do I need to look for a new job?" "No." "Cool. I'm going to go for a smoke. I'll talk to you later." And I got up and walked out of the office. Like, yeah, I'm fine.
Cool. I'm gonna go have a smoke, and then I'll go to my job here where I don't have to go anywhere. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, stool.
I need to make an observation.
Take him a watch.
Observe.
Mm-hmm. So, on your screens, I look like a tiny dwarf.
It's because
He looks like a fucking golem. It's an optical illusion. I'm actually a giant, but I look really fucking small.
Do me a favor. Lean forward. I can fix this. Lean forward.
Yes.
Lean forward.
Need to do.
No. You can lean back afterwards. Lean forward.
That's what she said.
No, I'm just going to pull your jumper
I've
down.
fallen for this trick before.
See?
Now
There
you're
you
struggling
go.
me.
Now that hides your hunch. See, Beck gets it. I'm not an asshole to everybody.
Nobody else is paying attention except for me, but I caught it.
I'm an asshole to everybody.
Beck, I have to live with this fucking insulting cunt. Hi, Regis. Nice.
Regis, did you see the picture today? We found a tiny Stonehenge. There was giants on Stonehenge. Look on Twitter.
So just to piss everybody off
You'll
right
talk?
now. Yes, I will
You
talk.
just open your mouth.
Yes, because fuck me, you're doing all the talking. So I'm going to talk
TSP.
with my mouth. Hey, Beck, funny story. Funny story.
I miss Marty. That's a funny story.
Shut
It's not that funny, but I
fuck
miss
up.
Marty.
Shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
For once in your life, fuck up. Hey, Beck, funny story. There was a bit of a dilemma because Cunt couldn't find his camera. So which camera am I using? I'm glad you asked. It's the one you bought me for my birthday.
Is that why you look so white?
Racist. That's so racist.
You know, everybody started this dream to talk to Tobin paused.
I know, Tobin. What the fuck is wrong with Tobin? I think.
Yeah, where'd he go, anyways? Tobin.
Was he not cooking pizza in like an outside oven or some shit or something?
Let's
Did you guys catch that it's Tobin's birthday?
He's eating pizza. Yeah.
Tobin got the.
Today is happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Fuck you, Spooky, you cunt.
It's not a backpack. It's a built-in backpack. It doesn't carry much. It's got like a 5-liter capacity of only.
Go ahead and eat, buddy. You're fine. I just want to know if you were there still.
Do you see why you killed the crack and everybody went back needing attention?
You said that.
So,
Look at
Tobin,
this.
what
You
Math Pig was
this
saying,
thing.
what Math Pig was saying earlier is if you get OBS, then you can run it through OBS and have everything and not have to pay a dime.
Yeah, Tobin is really bored already. So.
No, he's thinking, what the fuck is OBS?
Yeah. Whoa. Damn, Beck. Yes, that is exactly what was going through my head.
Tobin,
because I have.
really
Sorry, I'm very perceptive.
I've heard people
Really?
say OBS like a billion times, but I have not messed with that yet.
OBS is a software that all it does is stream what is on the screen. StreamYard charges you or counts the time that you're using, you know, in the free time, that 20 hours, what you get or whatever, only when you hit the go live button. So if you never hit the go live button, you can hang out in StreamYards and use its functionality and all the things that it does, except for the intros and outros because you're not going live. And you can use that for unlimited time. If you open OBS and your computer can handle it, you just do screen grab and then you just use StreamYards as normal, but you're streaming through OBS, which is free. So you get unlimited StreamYards. Go as long as you want.
Yep.
Bring up to 6 people in. Only 6. 10 if you want to pay.
Should I be able to investigate this as we're sitting here?
Yes, you can tell me what your processor and spec, or you can send me the model of your laptop, or is it pre-built? Is it built? What is your computer?
We're having a crazy thunderstorm here. I hope it's not like coming through the mic.
I heard that a little bit.
I am very caffeinated. Very, very, very caffeinated.
I am decaffeinated and very, very, very high.
Yeah.
I am also very happy. I've got some Black Widow. It's lovely.
Yeah, OBS stands for
Open Black Widow. I have White Widow right now. I have White Widow wax. Or no, oil. Sorry, oil.
I have been rationing. I've been rationing. Red brought over a wee, what I call a puff puffer, which is THC, vape.
Yeah.
And it's not very strong. Like the one that we would smoke if I'm sitting here drinking with her is like 25%. The one that she got me is 12%. And I would take it to work with me. Just a wee quick nip at work so you don't get caught.
This is 89.9.
It has 3 different flavors in it. And I've used all of this one and all of this one. And I'm down to about that in that one. And it's just like,
White Widow wax sounds like something you'd use to remove body hair.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Aaron. You just do a screen grab with OBS, and then you use StreamYards as that Hangout program. Now, it's a little awkward if you've only one screen. 2 screens helps because you've OBS here and StreamYards here, but you can open 2 tabs and just switch between them.
Yeah,
and the only thing that will happen is the people who are watching will see you start the stream and they'll see you hit the button to end the stream. But other than that, you just go different tab, click over, and you use StreamYards. Never hit go live, and you just copy the entire screen across.
Yep. Yeah, he was going to have me do that years ago, but I've had this laptop that the CPU is too slow.
Aaron,
so
I'll check with
able to do it.
Yeah, I'll check with a friend of mine, Aaron, but she was making a program which was I don't want to say a hack, but she was running what did you call that program? You run a script on top of a web page, and it was giving us the expensive options on StreamYards, but for free. I don't
without OBS. Without OBS.
You were still limited to the 6 people, but you know the way you could move them about and you couldn't do that and all the rest of it. You remember Dave's script? Amber's script.
Amber. Yeah.
Yes, you remember Amber's script that allowed us to like the only reason I could do all them fancy things on my streams was because of Amber.
Because of Amber's script, yeah.
Yeah. And then, StreamYards went and fucking updated like 3 times, and Amber's been very busy, so they haven't done the update. But,
Oh, okay.
A lot of the functionality still works.
So this is really boring. So I've just been outside to check to see if the northern lights are appearing. They're not. So I've wasted lots of beer. I thought it was going to be trippy.
But a really good script that some people took advantage of and claimed to be their own and shit. Because it was such a good script. And there was some years ago.
I got it set up to where now I can download the OBS. I think I could be able to run that.
What is your computer spec, Tobin?
I was looking for that. I'm not exactly sure.
Are you running Windows or an Apple?
Windows.
Okay, bottom right-hand corner search bar, and you just type in specifications, and it'll pop up. Did you see my nice new phone back? Did you see my nice new phone? No.
Oh yeah, you showed me the fold one. Yeah. Oh yeah, really nice.
I bought a new cover the other day. I'm really rich now. Look, it's brown leather and gold. It's all totally real, and I'm worth £1 million. And I didn't only pay like £12 or £14 for this. I'm really rich now. Look.
It's very true. I've verified this. I'm also really rich because look, gold.
Because Math Pig's really rich and bought you something.
Yes, I literally bought this watch because it's the match for the phone. Now, I got it as a discount because they lost my phone. They lost my phone for 2 weeks. It came out. I had it for, I think, 12 days. And then a line appeared in like a third of the way across the inside screen. And I was like, right, this. Rang them up, free replacement. But when I sent mine away, they wouldn't send me a new phone till they, checked and did all the shit with my old phone. And they verified that it arrived at their factory and then it got lost. So because yes, I can do that. Yes, Aaron, the script does that. They lost my phone, so I whinged at them and told them I couldn't do my job because that's the reason I bought a foldable phone was to do spreadsheets on my phone and all. Made a big scene and got £50 voucher. That's £100 phone or £100 we watch, so it cost me £50.
Good.
And then he stole it for like an hour and was just like this. And I know I call him a white slave and all the rest of it, but Stu genuinely does do an awful lot. He's an awful nice guy. He didn't cut the hedges, but he cut the grass out the front. But yeah, I bought him it for his early Christmas present because I love this fucker. I really did. I bought him a kilt for my wedding.
It's not Tuesday. Fuck off. So look at how posh
You're gonna make me cry.
I'm so posh. Marty.
Hi.
Hi. This fucker's being really rude. He won't let him speak to the peoples. Also, again, Mage. Hi.
Hello.
I don't know what a Marty is, and I don't know what the other person was who I was supposed to talk to. The guy who doesn't understand computers.
Tobin,
Tobin.
You were talking too much, so
I was talking too much. Really?
Aaron, to reference this, it's a long story. I'll type it in the chat.
Me talking too much. Yeah, because that's what I'm famous for. I always talk too much. me with my fucking talking mouth. That's what I'm famous for.
Stool does all kinds of shit around the house.
Oh, wait,
What's up,
Beck, don't talk about my fucking anus. I did do a big poo today.
I don't know. I'm gonna lean back while he does
Dude, don't talk to me about big poos. I'm on Augmentin right now. I'm pretty sure my colon has been cleaned out.
Marty, never met you before.
Yes, you have.
I don't think I have.
We've met several times.
Have we? Really?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know any of these things.
If Marty's not on the panel when Math Pig's live, then she's in the chat. So you have interacted with her dozens of times.
Yeah, you've met before. I've called Robbie. We've talked on the phone call before.
Okay, did you phone the police?
Just if I can point out, shut up, Stu. Let poor Math Pig speak.
Yeah, who said that?
Oh,
Spooky's a fucking cup. Spooky, you're a lying fucking piece of shit. I love you dearly, and I don't want to touch your fucking ankles. Spooky's a cunt. I miss Spooky.
Spooky was in the paper last week. Did you see him?
In what paper?
He was in the fucking Sun for cycling too fast. I can't remember the phrase right now, and I ruined the punchline. Vigorously cycling. He was vigorously cycling.
No way.
Yes.
Is that a real thing?
It is. He checked before. It was one of the jokes.
Tobin, it's probably because you're downloading something.
Spooky, is this a true thing?
Probably took all your bandwidth.
Spooky, did you feature in the Sun? Did you vigorously cycle?
Furiously. He just corrected
Furiously.
Furiously. I always write.
I need to know the answer. Was it furiously
It's
or
there.
vigorously?
There's the chat.
I'm not looking at the fucking chat. I'm looking at
You
the
want
fucking
Spooky
screen.
to join?
I want fucking Spooky to join, but he never does because
So you're too
fucking
lazy to
prick.
look down, and you want back to put it on the screen.
Yeah, because I live in the 24th century. I want it on my screen, for fuck's sake.
Oh, now backstroke.
That's not me. He's typing things on my account.
We know who's typing it.
Okay, don't say weird things about me.
I was just answering Aaron's question about White Slave. Aaron wanted to know why we called you White Slave. And no, definitely not manservant. But when I call him White Slave, he generally does this. Yes, massa.
Oh my god! Damn, that's inappropriate.
And of course, what is it? It's two white bald dudes in the fucking overseas doing that shit.
You just called us bald.
I'm not bald. Are you bald?
Yes.
not bald.
No, I'm bald. Yeah, I had to put sun cream twice here today.
Oh, it makes a nice noise.
I'm not Scottish. I'm Northern Irish, technically Ulster Scot, and my mother's maiden name is Scott. You know, don't hack me. But yeah.
Okay, I need to do a technical thing here. I love the camera that Beck bought me.
It's not as good as the one we can't find, but yeah, it's all right.
No, it's a brilliant camera, but it makes it look very white.
Yeah, I told you earlier you're very white.
You could probably adjust the settings if you really wanted to.
No.
Oh,
no,
do you think so?
No, he would open OBS camera and fuck about, and we wouldn't be back for an hour because he thinks he knows everything.
No, I didn't mean right now. Don't do it right now. No. You fuck with that on your own time. Not right now.
It's funny because he can't see the fucking screen either way because his eyesight's fucked. Like he can just. Oh, do you want to hear a really funny story?
Absolutely.
Do not let Stu drink 2 bottles of red wine. That.
He's like, shut up. Apparently, it's bad.
This motherfucker.
Just so you know, Ian, it's Tobin's birthday today. For anybody came in late. Yes, go ahead.
I don't know. I might get slapped. Stu would usually drink cider, and a big bottle of cider is £6. He was complaining that the cider wasn't, you know, you get used to weed, you get used to alcohol and stuff. And I was like, do you know what you should do? Do you know what you're going to have to do? Is you're going to have to spend a wee bit more, but spend wisely. So what you should do is you get 2 or 3 bottles of wine for maybe 8 or 12 quid. You can buy a cheap shit, and leave.
I'm not enjoying this conversation.
He's going to leave, right?
I'm not enjoying this conversation whatsoever. So, Bex, you're in charge. Can we cut
Tobin.
Can we cut to a...
Yeah,
Can
no.
we cut to a
Tobin, I have a
break,
2.4 gigahertz CPU, and mine can't handle it.
Right? So I said to Stu, you should drink some wine instead, because wine's 12%. And you can get, 3 for a tenner in deals and 3, So Stu ended up getting 3 bottles for, I think it was 12 or 13 pounds. 2 red, 1 white. The white's still in the kitchen. He spilt at least 2 or 3 glasses on the floor. And no. Motherfucker squared up to me. He got rowdy. He stood right there and threatened me. And when he went to sit back down, he kicked one of the glasses of red wine over, looked at it, looked at me. I was like, you going to clean that up? No, I'm cool. And then went back and watching the movie. I was like, dude, it got that bad. At 4 a.m, I had to go wake Red and get Red to come down the stairs. And I was like, I need a mediator, because if this motherfucker scores up to me one more time, I'm going to fucking headbutt him.
Fucking smack him.
And she came down the stairs, and he proceeded to then steal the remote off her, put on far too much ABBA, fuck her off for not fucking.
Did that do the ABBA?
Yeah, oh God, Jesus.
Did that do the ABBA?
And we had to put the white wine on the top of the fucking 6.5 foot fridge at the back, because he went and got it, and he was like, I'm fucking drinking it. And she was like, give me the wine. I've got a picture of this. She's standing above him going, you're fucking wankered. Give me the wine. And like a toddler, he's like, here you go. took a mouthful. He woke up the next morning, ate food, didn't see him for a full day already, went straight back to bed. And I went up the next day, I was like, are you still alive? And he was like, fine. I was like, do you remember what happened the other night? Yeah, I remember saying that there's 4 glasses of wine in a bottle on glass 2. And then I woke up the next morning and I was like, oh yeah, you were a dick. You're a dick.
You're a dick. No more wine for you, Stool.
Well, yeah.
No more red wine for Stool.
Apparently, I'm a dick. But here's the really sexy
Wine
thing.
will get you drunk. Like, guys will be like, oh, fuck, wine's for pussies. Wine will fuck you up, man. It is
Wine has more
strong.
alcohol
It's high
content than
octane.
beer.
It really looked like you were
Strong
drinking
shit.
wine because you moved that fast. It
Yeah.
paused.
Oh, yeah.
You were
3 times.
like,
3 times the amount. Yeah, the average beer is
Yeah,
like
he was-
4.6 or whatever percent, and wine it goes anywhere from 12.2 to 13.9 is average, I think, or 13.7 or
The
something.
cider
Yeah,
that he
so-
would
That's
drink,
about right.
the cider he drinks is 7.5%,
yeah.
and it's a 3-liter bottle.
That makes me sound like an
Stuff I usually drink is usually around 70%.
My stepfather has been starting to make mead from the leftover honeycomb and honey that sticks to it.
And it's lovely.
And you can't, the last of the honeycomb, you can't get the honey off it. It's still stuck there. So he dissolves all that, makes his own mead. And
Nice.
he did measure, like he's made patching and stuff before. So he has all the measuring equipment to measure the alcohol level and stuff like this, that, and the other. He stopped after the first batch because he was like, I ain't selling this. I'm not giving it to people. It's only mead. It's not going to make you blind,
It does make you blind.
No, man.
It seriously makes you blind.
Yeah, he made the first batch and he drank a bottle of cider, and he was like, "This is grand. And about a month ago, my stepdad, my dad, gave him a bottle after talking tools for an hour.
Yes, I did.
We lost Tool.
I did Tool talk.
Him and my dad fucked off outside into the shed for like an hour. The dinner was on the table. My wee girl went out into the garden going, I can't find them. I sent her out to go tell them their dinner's ready. Still had cold dinner, It was like, where the fuck are they?
Okay, so you kind of Marty is really quiet. I'm scared. So Marty, I maintain, Marty, that I've never met you before in my life.
Yes, you have. We've met.
Oh my God, Stool. You need to quit smoking pot, bro. You can't handle it.
We've met
I don't do the pot.
I love the way you went pip, pip, pip.
and Robbie can verify.
He doesn't smoke weed, but still will have a little pip.
Yeah, but we've
Not-
met.
not a pip,
Will
just
you
a
help him out that tell him that we've met before?
I have no recollection whatsoever.
Like, I don't know. You're a dick.
Yeah.
Marty's cool. That's about as far as I'm going to put my effort in.
Okay, in my
Because nobody cares about your opinion,
I know,
really.
and that's cool.
And
in my defense,
in your defense, you're
I also don't
generally.
give a shit about any of your opinions. I don't give a shit.
Who cares?
This is just the internet. I don't give a crap.
As I said,
I did a really big poo today.
Yes,
That's all.
twice you've pointed that out.
It's important to me. It was a really big poo, and I needed it. It
Um,
wasn't the best poo. It wasn't like a Christmas poo or anything. I didn't feel good. In fact, I felt a little bit dirty
Well, you should have wiped
and
more.
ashamed.
You should have wiped
I
more.
felt
We bought
ashamed.
4 to-
Marty,
Yeah.
Marty, nice to meet you.
Just to point out, right,
Nice
Marty,
to see you again.
if I can be a little facetious and make a joke, Marty is disgusted by what you're saying, who works with animals. Okay? Marty works with animals, cleans poo, has to put her elbow up goats, and she
Did you
is
offend
disgusted
her?
by what you
I
said.
do clean dog poop for a living, basically. When you boil it down, it's do scoop dog poop for a living.
Ian, I hear that too much. It's like when Stu says I'm having a Christmas poo, you don't go up the stairs for like an hour. It's like, dude, seriously, open a window.
Yeah, I can't smoke leaf anymore. I can't smoke cigarettes anymore.
I should have gotten a bottle of wine while I was out when I went to the bank. I feel like I don't know.
I just had a sudden flashback. I thought because no, not Nam.
Oh my God!
I know we watched Good Morning Vietnam earlier, but not Nam.
Back, I'm having flashbacks.
I seen the Snake Playground. I've got a Snake Playground, which is a giant cardboard box, and I put things in. I seen the Snake Playground in the corner of my eye, and I was like, "Fuck, is Georgie still in? Is he escaped?" Oh, had to check. You know,
it's like Nam, but on a small scale. Bex, you'll remember when I went through
Mr. Hanky, the Christmas Pooh,
and I lost my leg and all that kind of bad stuff.
Your middle leg. Because I see two here.
Yeah, but which one is which? You don't know.
Oh, no, hold on. Leave this up. Humans are the worst animals, though. If a dog craps on the floor, it needs training. If a human does it, they need an intervention. Now, the second part of the phrase, you know, from the full stop, if and onwards, you can just put wild heart in there. And the first part of the phrase, humans are the worst animal, though. If a dog craps on the floor, it needs training. I recently got the snakes, as I've mentioned a few times, and I was playing with one of them maybe a month ago doing the whole snaky thing. My dog walked up, wanted attention. Now, he'd been for a walk and out and all that, you know, just wanted attention. He was like, "Fuck you. You've had me for 20 years. You've had this cunt for 9 months." And I'm like, "Pot, go and lay down." Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. And Pot looked at me and pissed on the floor. I was like, "You fucking asshole." And I have to put the snake back in the enclosure and clean your fucking piss because you're a fucking attention-seeking whore.
Well, hey, he was the only guy, and then all of a sudden came a kid. And then came, you know, a girlfriend, and then came stool, and now you got fucking snakes.
Did you see?
Yeah, he needs some attention.
Did you see my Twitter post earlier? I'd let Georgie run around the table, and he was in the playground. He found a way out of the playground, made his way to the table, came across here, and was there. And Pot came over, and like Pot's head's here, and Georgie's there, and I did a little conversation. It was like, Pot didn't give a shit. Pot sort of looked at him and went, "Fuck you. I'm going to go up and lie on Daddy's knee and just sort of lay here." And he was like, and Snake went over that way somewhere. He was like, "Fuck you." They were like that close. And the other night, Pot was sleeping, and I was a bit of a cunt, and I got the Column out, who's the pinstripe, and I just sort of set Column on top of George, or on top of Pot, and the snake just sort of climbed over the top of him. He was going buck mad. He's like, "That dog wakes up, he's gonna fucking eat that snake."
He's gonna eat that goddamn snake.
Pot 20, when he goes to sleep, he's fucking asleep. Like, Pot turned 20 in April. He's sleeping.
That doesn't make
20 years old, Robbie?
Oh, but everybody.
Sorry, Marty asked me a question. You're talking too much. Can you be quiet? Sorry, Marty.
Time out, everybody.
20 years old. 200 in dog years. He's like 1 million.
Well, the way I officially read it, like there's the general rule of, 7 times, but I think you ignore the first 3 years and then everything after that is 7.
So then even if he's 17, that's still like a gajillion years in dog years.
Well, 7 times 17 and then add 3. That's his official age.
So here we go. Hold on, I have to do this on my calculator because that's not my thing.
But you could do 7 times 20, which is really easy, and then you could take away 3 times 7, which is 21.
21.
And you get the same answer.
He's 122.
Yeah, well, that would explain maybe why his back legs bow out a wee bit when he tries to jump, but he's fine.
122. Poor baby.
He's grand. He has a good life. He gets leftover steak and mushrooms and stuff. Like, he has a good life.
Is this still the snake or me?
The dog.
The dog.
None of them things.
Okay.
Are you awake? Go back to sleep.
So, have you been feeding the dog? Because I'm hungry.
You have the food I brought back from the restaurant today that set off.
This is true.
The smoke alarm. Did you see that, Marty? No, you don't. You're not on Twitter.
No.
Yeah,
I'm not like on Twitter.
We went to the beach today, which is in the real Ireland. And then on the way home, we took the coastal route and stopped in like a wee coastal village thing. And we went into a pub. just to get the restaurant part of the pub, to get something to eat. And I ordered a chicken sizzler. Now, I generally would get other things. I haven't ordered who the fuck orders a chicken sizzler? It was described as, it was described as sliced chicken with a Chinese sauce with mixed stir-fry vegetables. So very ambiguous. It doesn't really tell you what it is.
What was it?
One of them words are very close to that word.
What was it? Very
ambiguous.
Ambiguous.
I am fucking right in what I'm saying. I'm just drunk, right? And it came with rice and chips. I was like, great, we'll have that. That sounds like a nice thing to try. It's not going to tell me it's curry. It's not. They come out of the restaurant or out of the kitchen. They give my wee girl, Elena, her food. They give Red her BLT, which is bacon. She's been eating meat since she came over here because the meat over here is. She had an 8-ounce steak yesterday. Don't even get me started, right? So she has the BLT and stuff, and the woman comes out, the server comes out, and she sits down in front of me, a big ass plate about this size that just got chips and boiled rice on it. And she walks away, and I turned to Red, and I was like, "Did I not order
chicken?
Did I not order a chicken sizzler with chips and boiled rice? Where the fuck's my chicken sizzler?" And I look up at the kitchen door, the double doors of the kitchen door, and out comes this woman with a plate about, like it's a wooden pot, like a chopping board, but made of wood, with this black cast iron thing
in it. Yeah.
On top of it. That they put on top of the fucking grill or on top of the hot plate till it's fucking exploding. Like this thing is literally sizzling when they bring it in.
Yeah.
And the amount of steam that is coming off fills the entire restaurant room. As she sets it down, I take a picture of the smoke coming off. I'm like, this is pretty cool. There's a lot of smoke. And then this fucking smoke alarm goes off in the restaurant. And the whole thing starts going, woo, woo, woo. Whole fucking smoke alarm goes off. There's 2 stag do's back going on in this place. The boys act like they're in high school. Everybody starts going, yeah. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, I'm having chicken sizzler. Yeah, it's a little hot. Okay. Quite funny.
That is pretty funny.
The video's on Twitter, at the last 30 because I went from the picture to the video, and all you can hear is the alarm going off, and then Red in the background, because Elena had just asked, what's that noise? And Red's like, your daddy set the smoke alarm off.
Oh.
Right, I'm going to mute now because I've been,
Marty, stool. 3 red heads in the same house.
He's spoken up. We need to talk to the lower people. Do you know the people on the lower?
Or the poor people.
The people down here.
Or the poor people.
Let me see if I can get this right.
I enjoy talking to
this
the poor
one
people.
And no. That one. Oh God!
I'm doing a random stream.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to point at the people not talking, and it's freaking me out because I'm.
Come hang out if you want. Peace.
I'm having a struggle.
No, I'm having there.
I think you're ill.
These people need to talk more.
Okay. Hello.
No, you try and do it. I guarantee you will not be able to point on your first go at Marty and Age.
I can do that totally. I can do it the second time.
Yeah, you see? It's backwards. I'm more up here.
Okay, so it's your turn to do words, Marty. Who I've never met
before
ever.
Marty, this is Stool. This is
Marty. I know. We've met before, for fuck's sake.
Marty, you seem like a cool person. If I've met you before, I was in a coma. My bad. So I'm going to ask you one personal question. Do you have a bicycle?
Do I have a bicycle? No.
Were they called Furiously?
Yeah, I don't have a bicycle, no.
There you go.
I am indeed, Aaron.
That's the extent of my conversational abilities.
Aaron, I make farm machinery, and I talked to a farmer the other day, and the things he told me about, like, he was like, no, I need to shut up. Sorry, I'm going to mute. The flash.
You're fine. I'm just sitting here listening.
Yeah, that's funny. It was muted. Stu says to me, which button is the mute button? And I'm like, the one flashing red. Take your hat. Go back to the corner.
You two are
Where's
ridiculous.
your chick at, Robbie?
Pardon?
Where's your chick?
Where's my shit?
Your chick.
No, red.
Where's that?
Your chick.
Oh, her sleep pattern, she can't stay up late.
She hasn't adjusted yet.
And saying that as well, she takes her dose, but we went for like 10 hours a day at the beach in the sun. The sun was too much for her, which I found was quite interesting from someone from America. But as her point was, I go from an air-conditioned house to an air-conditioned car to an air-conditioned mall, restaurant, or shop. I don't have to deal with the heat. And the houses over here are designed to keep the heat in.
Yeah,
Cold over here. So when there's a 10 or 12 degree spike, and then I take her to the beach, she did not do well in the sun today.
Oh.
Gingers.
At one point, I was looking for her when coming back from the toilet, and I found her squeezed in between my car and the car beside, because that was the only place where there was shadow. And she was on the ground like this, going, no, I don't even want to get into the car. The car's too hot. She was not. Yeah, the sun didn't do well with her.
Poor thing.
They're all gingers. There are 3 gingers in this house.
I know. That's what I said. I'm scared for you. Hi, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
How's it going?
Where's the camera? There, middle of the camera is there. Hi,
We're
Kyle.
just chilling, man. This
Yeah.
all started because Tobin had a stream going, and Tobin didn't have StreamYards, and so we decided to teach him how to get some stuff downloaded to his computer. And he thought he had to pay for it, so I started a stream to talk to him, and here we are. I don't know. It's,
So
Oh,
that's
cool.
what we're streaming.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
Asking a question. Yes or no?
it's Tobin's birthday.
Yes.
Oh, cool.
I wasn't sure.
What are you doing, Kyle?
Waiting on the Northern Lights.
I didn't get to see them. There's too much light pollution where I was at.
Oh, if you use
I
your
have, like,
phone, if you're near light pollution, you can use your phone camera and it should pick up the color. Because where I was at, it was like monochrome and like not colorful at all. But with my phone, oh my god,
Yeah, I didn't see anything at all.
we have another chance tonight.
Real fine to get out the thing. Oh, maybe I'll go to my church, which is the park down the street.
What's up, Tobin?
They can
Happy
hear you.
birthday, man.
I'm glad. Kyle,
How's it going?
Kyle.
hi.
Cosmic.
So, have you done the thing tonight? Have you seen the things?
No, I have not.
Did you see the things yesterday?
I saw the things.
Lots
Did you
of
see
things.
the things?
Usually deep space
Was
things.
Deep.
I'm talking the Northern Lights because
I
this.
need a personal mute. I really do. The fact that sharing is not working
You
well.
totally need a personal.
Yeah,
mute.
sharing is not.
Let's
Hold your
inspire
hand
that.
over your mouth. There you go. Just sit like
There's
that.
your mute. There you go.
There's your mute. I'm pressing the mute now. Okay.
You also told me that you don't drink cum. I
It
don't
didn't
know.
work.
I was just saying the mute button's broken.
Carl, did you see the things yesterday or today?
Last night, yeah.
Did you see the things? Okay, that's very cool. And I can't remember where you live. Don't get too specific.
Indiana. In the
Oh,
US.
okay. And so was it splendid?
You know,
Oh,
I've never seen the lights before, so I was in awe. You know, like I just
So you
stood there.
enjoyed it.
Pardon?
You enjoyed it because you'd never seen it before, even though it wasn't
Absolutely, yes.
as good as it could have.
Yeah, as minimal as it was beautiful.
Now, what time would it? Oh, East Coast. I'm in Georgia. What time would it be?
I would go outside around probably 11 o'clock,
Okay.
and then aim your phone.
And if you can see them with your naked eye, it might look a bit rubbish, but with the stupid phones we have, it will look a little bit better.
where I'm at because of the lights, but I guess you can find an open space out in Indiana, can't you, Kyle?
I'll tell you, your audio is crap.
I was.
This is probably why I've never told
Yeah,
you.
my
You sound like poo.
He's insulting Marty and Kyle.
Why are you insulting me? I'm awesome.
That's what
I'm
I do.
super
No,
nice.
you actually know how this goes.
I blinked out for about 20 seconds. I didn't hear the last 20, 30 seconds of anything.
We don't even know what they said anymore, Kyle. It's just so random.
It's kind of just,
you know?
See, you ruined
Is
everybody. You
math-
talk for 2 seconds and you
Yes.
But I'm looking.
Yes,
to the
they're on
go,
they're on
go to the
Stool's
comment
account
before that.
because MathPig couldn't hear anything on his account.
Go to the comment right before that.
What the fuck did I just read?
Bye, Randy.
What
Love
was
you too,
that?
brother. Take care.
Oh my god. I'm not paying attention to fucking.
Somebody in the
Haven't
chat
eaten dinner
made
yet.
used to think you're boring.
Yeah. I wonder who typed that.
It's Sunday.
Okay, that's not true because as Marty discovered,
Get the guns out. I had one of them. Get the guns out.
I'm super exciting and interesting.
Oh.
So people in the side chat, fuck you all.
The people in the side chat literally say, "Let Math Pig talk." Oh, was you typed that? Oh, you're admitting you're boring.
Oh, it was you. Okay.
I'll do a dance. Okay, will that be better? So we've got back stroking the pussy.
Come on.
We've got Marty giving you the dirty looks. We've got a dog with roses in its mouth, and Cosmic Kyle, you just scared them away.
The roses are just next to the wolf. They're not in its mouth.
I haven't seen Carl for a long
I'm
time.
trying to make sexual references to make Stu uncomfortable.
No, I'm uncomfortable because I'm drunk. I've not seen Kyle for a long time. Long time no see, dude.
I don't know, Kyle. I've never met Kyle.
Oh, Kyle.
Oh no, that's you with Marty. Sorry.
No, Kyle has a lovely beard.
I was talking to my cat.
Look at Kyle's beard.
It looks very square.
It's
It's
very,
got this.
You're roboting out there, Kyle.
it's very prominent.
He's got an epic fucking
I think the
chin
word
full of hair.
Oh no, he's moving. It's good.
Oh, he moves.
It went circular. No, it's pixelated again. Oh.
My internet. Oh
Gonna
my
let you
god.
guys play with it.
Are you in Australia? I hear they've really bad internet in Australia.
Becoming loquacious when
I'm not,
drunk is
no.
clearly genetic. I can blame it on my heritage from now on.
See if
Touche.
Aaron said, I was really appreciating Aaron's comments and his good beard that he has got going and all, you know. But if he fucking says that he's of Irish heritage and he claims to be Irish and drinks green Guinness, I'm fucking leaving. I'm fucking out of here.
I'm from the island.
That is not an Irish accent.
I'm from the island.
You've lived here 19 months.
I
That
love-
is not an Irish accent.
I love the leprechauns.
Corns. I leapt on corns.
I leapt on the corns. Just going to say,
Right now, just to point out, Cosmic Kyle is more Irish than you just for wearing green. You fucked up badly.
Oh, challenge accepted. Kyle, you are now my new mortal enemy.
Let's hear Kyle's Irish
will-
accent.
we
Oh,
will
there's a fun
battle.
thing. There's a fun thing. We'll go round the
Oh,
panel.
can we do that?
Yes, let's do that.
Let's do that.
Kyle's next.
Oh,
Go.
No. I do.
Oh, yeah, it's the top of the morning to you, laddies.
Oh,
That was a Jacksepticeye impression.
Yes, it was.
It's not matter. It was fucking bang on. That is-
Jacksepticeye rules. He's hot as shit. His chick is hot too.
I used to watch him back when he lived in the cabin in the woods, like in 2013.
I've seen a few of those. I love him.
You were
You are-
looking.
Him and Markiplier both.
Yes, I love Markiplier.
He's one of my autistic obsessions, actually. I can't wait for his Iron Lung movie to come out.
Yeah, he's been working on that for a minute.
Better be good. I mean, it's Mark. It's gonna be good.
Long. The
hey,
game is
hey,
5 minutes long. It's not like an epic game. Like, you see a couple monsters and then you die, I think? Isn't that the end of the game?
2 more people to do the really bad Irish accent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it.
I'm going to pick on, firstly, Marty, who I've never met before in my fucking life.
Oh my God.
Marty. And you know what? I'm feeling adventurous. So after Marty, whoa. It's not Gay Tuesday. So after Marty.
Joke, Marty.
Hey, we're going on an adventure through me house.
I've no
Yeah,
idea
you're looking really bad now. Cosmic is just destroying who you are.
Okay, can we kick Kyle out?
I don't know.
Not a chance. I am eternal.
Oh, I am inevitable. Marty's really good, great Irish accent. I've heard it before. They may have been muted there now, but I'm going to give Marty full points because they do a great Irish accent.
Go for it, Marty.
No, they did it already. They just happened to be muted.
Do it again.
They were just.
Marty, I didn't hear you.
Do it now, Marty, because I know it's great.
Before you do it, Marty.
Word for it. Just take Robbie's word for it.
Just bearing in mind your audio is really crap, and I've never met you before, so I don't want to upset you. Do your Irish thing, and I promise that fucking hurt.
Good.
Yeah, that was loud.
And I promise that fucking hurt.
Such a wee baby.
I promise not to laugh. You do yours, I'll do mine.
Talking about me?
Yeah.
You've already done
Do your
yours.
thing. No, I want to hear the Marty one.
Yeah, I'm looking up trailers for the Dragon.
Marty,
Oh,
Marty, are you having a good day?
eh,
Right, now you do.
I can't do it.
Just repeat what I say. Right, this is Northern Irish standard Nuri Nyuk stuff, right?
I want Marty.
And then
to do
I'll
it
slip into the Cosmic Kyle accent. Oh, sorry, I mean Irish accent.
I feel really bad because Carl can do it so brilliantly.
I know, I got confused. I thought it was his accent.
Carl can do it better than this fucking cunt.
Kyle sounds more Irish than the woman that fucking served me in fucking Real Ireland the day
And-
in Carlingford.
Just a point of interest. Kyle also has bigger tits, so just going to say that.
Wow. You're a nice person.
Love you.
You are jealous.
It's all
of
love.
his. You really are.
I love it how he does that.
But don't forget, you got a hunch. It's all good. You've got something nobody else on this panel has.
I'm special.
Right, give us your Irish accent.
Irish accent.
With a
Okay.
mouthful
Give me
of
your
peanut
best
butter.
Australian accent.
Backs back. Backs back.
I can't do accents. I'm horrible.
Think Scottish and then drink.
No,
Back.
because if I try to do Irish, it ends up more Australian, and when I try to do Australian, and I end up sounding like a pirate. So I just end up sounding like a pirate.
If it makes
I
you
can help you.
If it makes you feel any better, the more drunk I get, the more Jamaican my stereotypical Irish accent sounds.
Here's my Australian, man. It's I need to see a man about a wallaby.
It was either going to be a wallaby or a shrimp and a barbie.
Shrimp in the bar. That's the only thing I can do. I can't think of any other phrases.
Just Cosmic, you don't have to do anything else but Irish. You were fantastic at the Irish. Just keep her going. Make him feel worse.
Keep her going.
Bring on the pain.
I think this is the Cold War. This is the new Cold War. So would you be liking to be looking for the Pixies? Do you want to be going for the Pixies, Ken? Would you like some leprechauns?
Oh yeah.
And just point out about the comment. Aaron, I'm from the Ulster Scots. 7 generations out. We still own 12 acres that was given to us. It's in the family. All of that and all that shit. Me mother's maiden name was Scott with 2 T's. And I've got me Scottish tartan over here because we're going over to Scotland to get married at the Gretna Green. And I got me kilt and all. I even got me sporran. Do you know what a sporran is? Does anyone here know what a sporran is?
Sperm? I thought you had to take your sperm with you.
No, a spudding.
What?
That's what he said, bro.
It's that little leather bag with fluff that they hang in front of their kilt.
Oh, I didn't know what it was called. Okay.
Yes, it's called the spudding.
I'm gonna get real high.
I got mine, and then Stools wearing the same outfit for the wedding and stuff. But we made sure that Stools was slightly smaller and a little bit more white.
White?
Yes, because there's fluff on the front. I've got grey fluff. You've got the white fluff because you're old.
Is he calling my penis too white?
No, I'm just saying your ball hair's grey. Is it not obvious enough? No. Little grey spot.
I'm so confused right now.
Back left. Oh no, they're back.
I'm so fucking.
No, I'm eating off screen
because
because
I smoke drugs, Bex. I really do. I don't know what the fuck is happening.
Kyle's destroying you with his Irish accent.
Yeah, Kyle can fuck up. Kyle, I don't like you.
check, Reggie. It's in front of the screen. Got it.
You killed the man. You
Oh yeah. Hi.
You had to make a joke when he was trying to injure you, and now they're dead.
I just want to be now.
You've got your white here. He still has his white wine. He's trying to drink.
Okay.
Would anybody like to watch Stu drink more wine, considering that he may start a fight with you? It's funny back. He's so skinny and
Stick with the cider, man.
Yeah. No, I can see him scoring up to Kyle. This will be really funny. It's like Skeletor against the Incredible Hulk.
Me versus Kyle.
This is funny.
Fucking kill you. I'd wreck you. Fucking wreck you.
I'm 6'1", 270. Bring it on.
You're just randomly saying numbers.
We could make this worse or we could make it better. First and foremost, Von Rick, go fuck yourself. Second of all, I do have to shave his head, his beard, and these things because he lived here. There's hairs in his ears that are like 6 inches long in like 2 weeks. I don't know what fertilizer he's eating. A genetic stock.
Don't know what to say now. You're telling people things about my ears.
You've got giant ear hairs. You're fucking 27. That happens.
It means I've got lots of the testosterone, Kyle.
Yeah, I've lost all my hair from the testosterone.
Still, take off your shirt and flex. I'll do it with you. We'll have a competition.
Oh no, that's a fucking DM thing, dude. Don't fucking do it in public.
No, man, flex.
Go backwards.
Oh.
Do you know what? Funny story again. Back. Do you want to hear another funny story?
Marty, you've been very quiet.
This is my left arm, but there's a scar here from falling over and catching the end of a fence. And it goes from the top of my bicep to the bottom of my bicep. And I really keep thinking, no, it's a real light scar, but it did a scoop. An end of a piece of fence. It had that little, it was round, but it was, like an
ow. Yes.
Was sore at the time and all the rest of it. But I really want to get a tattoo that's like a 1 to 10, because it's like, oh yeah. And then you do this, because it goes from the bottom to the top. And I feel like having a 1 to 10 on it would be a
scale on it, yeah.
It's like right in the middle. You couldn't have done it if you tried it.
I actually just got a tattoo. What, 2 days ago? Was it back? 3 days?
I need a new tattoo. I'll have to get a new one soon.
I'm too dead.
I got this one right here for sleep token.
What is that?
That
is their logo with a moon.
Symbol logo.
Is that a rune? No.
Thingy.
It's a type of bind rune.
Your arm scared Stu that much, Kyle? He got up and walked out of the room. He gone.
That happens.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's okay when women say they're upset or nervous or something. I go, yeah, I have that effect on women.
No, he was all up. He was all up for kicking Kyle's ass, and then Kyle just went. He left. You know,
yeah. I would look, man. I wouldn't want to fight me either.
Here, look. When he comes back in, I'll try and work into the conversation. What size are your socks? And then he'll leave again. You know.
You know, for being as large as I am,
Marty's the only person in the room that gets it. No, okay. I'm going to be quiet now and go back to muting. Love you all. Marty, drink some water. Don't choke.
I'm not. I won't.
What's up, Joe? You can still come in if you want. We're just sitting here bullshitting. Whatever you want to do.
No, Kentucky atheists, do come in because I don't know you and I haven't annoyed you recently because I don't know you. So come in.
Oh, you don't know Joe?
Oh yeah, he's cool. He should get in here.
He's cool as fuck, man. Yeah.
Cooler than
he's kind of like you. He's kind of like you. He loves to go and like talk to theists and pick shit apart and debate them, and you two would actually get along really good.
So he's a younger me.
Yeah, but not by much.
Yeah,
no, I think you guys are about the same age, honestly. I think you might only have like 4 years on.
I mean, in the scene, you know.
In the YouTube scene, yes.
In the phrase that what happened, RION.
Twitter, Joe. Twitter.
Yeah. RION. Ryan does the ex-Jehovah Witness. Yes, Ryan?
Yeah.
Yes,
Ryan. Yeah.
Does stream at my lunchtime. So I always pop in at lunchtime, even just for 5 or 10 minutes, give them a view, say hello, or whatever. So I don't want to say, regularly talk to Ryan, but I'd always pop in when they're doing the stream because it's my love,
Yeah,
and
convenient. Yeah.
They said to me, I think it was 2 or 3 days ago, haven't caught any of your live streams in a while. And I just typed something. And then her response was like, that's a really good phrase. And I never thought about it, but and now I can't remember because and I don't go live anymore because I'm too busy living. I think that's what it was.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, all these people's opinions and all these fucking crazy Christians and Jim Bob and all these new people that they've recently found. Jim Bob. Bones and Leo talks too much, and God damn it, even fucking Brett Keane came back in the scene the other day. It's like all of this sort of stuff. Do you see these people's opinions? Do you know what they matter when you turn the fucking computer off? Absolutely goddamn nothing. Do you know how much I thought about the YouTube today when I was fucking 2 hours, 3 hours on the beach? Absolutely nothing. I am an autistic person, and I actually made my daughter sad today because I wouldn't go and throw ball in the beach because I literally built a fucking dam and a waterfall and 2 rock pools at the beach today because I was doing the thing. It's I swear to fuck, she left me, went and got Red, brought Red over to the edge of the wee river that was running into the beach and was like, I've been told I have to come, you're making the waterfall and it's apparently really good. And I was like, yeah. And then I got lost and made another one in the rock pool. And Lena left and went over to Red and went, I'm really bored. Daddy's doing a thing. That's awful.
Daddy's doing his own thing and I'm bored. Can you come play with me?
I will send you fucking pictures back. You can see that we made a rock pool, 2 of them, from like 20 foot away. I dug down like 1.5 foot to make like a dip. And I got really into it, got lost.
Have you ever see that? Have you ever seen that video where the guy's on the I think he's on the west coast of the US and all of our weather comes from the west, and the west, like the water and shit hits the west coast harder than it does the east coast, right? So this motherfucker decided he was going to build a little cutaway, what would you call it? He cut into the sand and let the water come up into the beach line. And about an hour later, there was no beach there anymore. So be really careful with digging holes from the beach up to the dunes.
I didn't do that part,
it was literally so bad that like the fucking ranger people came out there and started like putting things out to block off the beach, because this little Holy Dug, which was only this big, it was this wide, and it was like 20 feet long, just took the whole fucking beach out, and there was nothing left but dunes.
I was very particular and careful and directing flow. And whenever I built the waterfall with a wee section and then laying a small one, I noticed that it was starting to create a meander. And I actually went and got rocks, and I created another barricade of rocks to stop
it from.
I will show you pictures. I have a lot.
Yeah, and if you guys ever want to see, it's really crazy how fast that happened. I don't even think it was an hour, but go look it up. It's all over the internet now.
Actually, you may have noticed now that I'm a grown-up. I'm doing this sitting on the edge of the seat, addressing the camera. So while he does that, I'm going to be a grown-up. It's very painful.
You're very petty for a grown-up.
I'm not petty. I'm being a professional. Shush. Look at me. Almost perfectly framed. I'm doing the professional thing. You know.
Back, I tweeted you a picture of what we created.
And after the break, we can look at those things.
Nobody wants to look at my big...
I'm doing so good. I'm being a professional. Look at me. I'm all straight and stuff.
I'm doing the thing.
Kyle.
Yeah.
You're a dick.
Gonna kick your ass. You look like you're gonna kick his ass right now.
Come on. Bring it on. Bring it on.
He had the wine. Did you have the wine?
I've not had the wine yet. Oh, Kyle. I'll have the wine.
Do that again. Make him leave, will you?
I'll have the wine then.
Oh, I thought everybody left there. Yeah, look. Yeah, we made that.
That's cool.
It was just what it is at the bottom. It was that the whole way down, and I like dug a hole and like,
yeah. Nice.
It's made a lovely running waterway as well.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, what's happening?
Hey. Not much, buddy. Uh-oh, headphone issue.
Yeah. They didn't connect. That's okay. I can do it without headphones.
He'll be a dick and tell you you're an asshole, Joe, just to let you know.
Yes, thank you. It was Florida, huh? Okay.
Apologies in advance.
He was really rude to Marty, which is funny because he's met Marty loads of times, which means that they can take the joke, but he thinks it's the first time and he's still an asshole and doesn't care.
I've never met Marty in my life. I do believe that Marty is a fucking alien. Probably.
Here we go. She's a fucking alien now.
Communist is what I'm worried about.
Okay, I'm going to get so beaten up tonight.
Not being a communist, hang on.
Oh, so Joe's a communist. Do we have to kill Joe?
No, he's from Kentucky.
A communist?
I need... Right.
This is literally like one of those shows that you put on at 3 in the morning.
It's called the BBC, and they're all literally like this. No.
It's kind of like the Red Grove Show. Have anyone ever seen that?
Yeah. Oh, Paul, you can appreciate the effort I'm putting into this. If this couch was red, this would literally be BBC breakfast.
You're talking over Marty, you know that?
I don't
Oh, you were all let Marty talk.
Oh, Marty talk. I like Marty.
I was going to say one of the show that is hilarious, but I haven't seen it in a minute. Black Books.
Sorry, Marty, your mic's awful. All I heard was Black Box.
Black Books. Not Black Box. Books.
Little bit racist.
I just made Reggie a mod. That's why I said post it. Because they're a mod now. I don't know how I missed them, but
just to point out, do you remember that back earlier? Do you remember this fucking white slave massa cunt of a fucker said that the reason you can see us is because we're using the camera that you bought him for your birthday. The reason our audio is so fantastic, not our accents, but the quality of our accents, is because Regis bought me this mic. So shout out to Regis as well.
Nice. Yeah, Reggie donates to me every month through Patreon.
Right.
Yeah. And they literally, Reggie is one of the reasons that my channel kept going on StreamYards. through all of my craziness because I couldn't afford to pay for it. So
Mm. Reggie has
He's a good dude.
contributed big to my channel too.
yeah,
One
Reggie's
of
a
the
great
best
supporter.
people in the community. I've had
Agreed.
the opportunity to, I think, twice talk to them in StreamYards without a camera, but yeah, really nice person. Thing,
Yes.
article, alien.
Yes, Reggie is to blame for all of this.
Yes, yes.
Shit show.
All of the shit show.
Hey, hold
Trying to
on.
go into a
Well, I have
commercial
one
break.
last phrase, and then I will stand outside of the room. Back usually replies with Math Pig is to blame for all of this because the panel used to consist of people that we would have known. And I literally, I know Mage, I've known of Kyle, but I think I've maybe one or two panels, not that much. Marty's, cool enough to just be around, but never. This is, Beck can now not officially blame me for all of this.
I cannot maintain.
Hey, I blamed you anyways because you were the one that popped my YouTube cherry and got me on a panel, and you started all of this. It's all your fault, bro.
No, it's all empty now. It's gone.
The
weird.
heartaches, the happiness, the love, the hatred, all of it. It's you. It's your fault.
I met Math Pig a few years ago.
Who said
I
that?
met Math Pig
Kyle,
this
me.
June.
Yeah, I
this
know.
June
Me and you
next
have been on
month.
panel once or twice, but not an awful lot. Yeah.
Yeah, not
Next
enough.
month- Next month, I'll have known Math Pig 5 years.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Fuck off.
Yep.
Commiserations.
Fuck off.
That's when I started hanging out in Richard's chat, and I met you, and I started hanging out in your chat.
Fuck off. If I turn that way, that looks weird. I'm gonna look back. Right?
He's looking at my balls.
Apparently, he said you have white hair there, like your beard, like your.
No, he said gray. Remember, he said gray.
No, he said he has white, and he said Stool has white, he has gray.
Oh, okay.
Dude's got a lot of things. A lot of them need the doctor's attention, and maybe one of them things that go up, open like an umbrella, and pull back down again. I don't know. He hangs around in some weird places.
Mostly on a Thursday evening.
Ah,
I get bored. Don't see me. Anyway, Joe. Welcome.
Joe, yeah, actually, one of the reasons I wanted you to come on is because Math Pig said, "Well, I haven't met that guy. I want to meet." Whose dog is barking?
That's across the street. I'm gonna mute.
If it's Joe's dog, I'm going to kill him. Anyway,
Thank you,
hello,
Kyle.
God, I've never met you before.
Hold on.
So, anyways, so I
Right.
wanted to introduce Math Pig. Math Pig, raise your hand and say hi.
The host is
Since
talking.
it says submarine and sex, yeah, that's Math Pig. And this is Joe, the Kentucky atheist.
Hey, what's up?
You guys both like debating and discussing with theists and stuff, so I thought you'd be a good guys to meet up.
Well, if that is, I don't want to say genuinely true because I don't want to assume or make an insinuation that Joe's an asshole or lying or anything like that. But Joe, I have a lot of crazy Christians that I follow that I don't really interact with on the YouTube channel with the interviews. But like we've got people from the UK and a lot of, nice, genuine Christians that I would be able to have a conversation with. A few of them don't even stream about Christianity,
Yeah.
but I would, there's a particular person, I'll not mention their name, but they only do art. But they are part of a group of people who are very heavily Christian, and maybe 3 or 4 of them would debate. But she posts every time one of her friends go live. She's like, oh, this person's live. Oh, this person's live. So even if you don't interact with the person who's really nice to me and we talk back and forth, it would give you an opportunity to interact with her crazy friends, 2 of them who have blocked me from their channel because I asked like silly questions according to them. So,
Okay.
Oh, the YouTube algorithm just gave me a wee link and I popped in here.
Bex,
Read that, Math Pig.
Bex, my back is hurting. I can't maintain this pose. I'm trying my best to be a grown up.
Joe is getting on Matt's channel soon.
I've been
Okay.
slouching this whole time, Stool.
Back to you, Joe. No. Just on that topic, Matt texted me 2 weeks ago and we were sitting chatting. Now, it was mainly about snakes and stuff. he did mention that I hadn't been on the show yet, and then I ended the conversation because the direction I'm going is not that. But that's a really good. Okay, Joe's cool. Cosmic Kyle does the great accent. Why am I living with you?
I've no idea if Joe's cool. Look, I'm doing the TV thing, right? Straight up on the edge of the couch. So
Joe was trying to introduce himself.
I'm trying to introduce Joe, but you keep interrupting.
Joe, hold on, real quick. Everybody pause. Stool, Math Pig, both of you stop for a second. Joe needs to understand this dynamic. So they're not a couple, just in case you thought that. Math Pig has a girlfriend, but he let Stool move in. Stool was in a bad way, and now Stool helps him around the house and does like all the fucking shitty work. So they're just best buddies. But this is
my fiance is sleeping directly above us, and my daughter is sleeping over there.
But they seem like an old married couple, so I thought I'd tell you that.
White slave, okay, this white slave.
White slave, yeah, and he's massive.
Fair enough.
Joe, he's also very nice to my mother, and she bought him flamingo underwear for Christmas. But he's still white slave.
Oh well, I mean, that qualifies for something, I think.
Okay, Bex, I'm going to
now. Why don't you let Joe talk for a second, Stool? He hasn't said a word. Shut up.
Go.
So, my experience with Theist has been living in the hills of Kentucky in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by young Earth creationists. So,
same, brother.
Yeah. So most of my interactions as an atheist with Christians, aren't always friendly. Now on YouTube, it's been a little different, and I've tried to, have productive conversations, and still that's not always possible, as I'm sure you're aware. But my thing is, I always say that I'm willing to talk to anyone who's willing to have an honest conversation without using it as a platform to spread hate.
There it is. Yeah. We were talking about that last night. Here, I'll unmute you now, Math Pig. We were talking about that last night, Joe and I. Was it last night, Joe?
Put your ass on the edge.
Yeah, yesterday.
Okay. I don't even know what day it is. Although I was accurate with that, with the mental eval. But anyways, yeah, we were talking about how sometimes you get those theists just want to spread hate, and they don't want to have an honest conversation, and they're just trying to find a platform to spew on so they can get more people to follow them.
Yeah.
So, and sometimes you have to put morality ahead of the discussion because of how horrible some people are.
Well, lucky for me, I have Robin and Azo who have been around the community and talked to most of these people and heard their positions over the years. And so I get a little help on knowing what to expect from some of the people that challenge me, I guess.
Yeah, you could call it that. It's a challenge to talk to them, all right.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, definitely. Me and Joe should definitely hang out. I have lots of questions and a direct off the back of back in your direction and stuff. I am unmuted. Yes, you know we're good.
Well,
no, we can hear you.
Yeah, because I've got the button on the nice mic that Reggie bought us, so you don't have to mute me. I'll just reach forward and hit the shiny, flashy red button that's still.
Yeah, but you're really bad at doing that, so I hit it for you so Joe could speak. But go ahead.
Why don't you shoot me an email? The Kentucky Atheist at Gmail. Shoot me an email, and I'll have you come on and talk to me on the show.
I've recently bought a new phone. I'm not going to flash it and show all about it. No, it's wonderful. I'm only messed. But I don't have as many emails as I have, and I've maxed out all my, I can't receive emails to my top 4 emails. Are you on Twitter, Joe?
Yes, the Kentucky Atheist.
I will connect you to. I'll do it right now.
Thank you very much. That would be the best way to get me, because
awesome.
The people in the community that I would connect to, will you fucking live with me? I have to check if you're alive sometimes. I literally had the drug dealer at the fucking door having the crack with me the other day.
I understand the drug dealer thing.
And he asked me how you are, and I was like, I don't know. Haven't seen him in 12 hours.
Oh my God.
I shouted up the stairs, so you alive? And you did not answer.
Your drug dealer.
You did not answer.
Okay, that's sad.
You
My
didn't
life
answer.
is really bad.
Yeah, okay.
I used to be a drug dealer.
Well, I would sell weed.
I'm
You know,
really good at
enough so I didn't have to pay for it.
I'm really good at this.
Come on now.
Talking.
No.
Yes, Joe, tweeted me and we do the banter. I'll be honest, I've been out of the scene for a wee while, so I don't really carry any clout or anything like that. You know, I've been around for a very, very, very long time, so I know and can, but I've no clout anymore. But
I've actually seen you a couple places, I believe.
I've been thinking of doing maybe once, like I've lost all monetization, I've lost everything. I don't make any money. And in saying that, I never really did. I think I made £24 at my maximum on Patreon, which was probably my friends coming back to me Patreoning them. You know, I'm not here for the money. Like it's the conversation. But I've come up with a few topics and a few things. I've been doing my wee notes in the nice new phone because it opens up and you can do spreadsheets and shit. But different topics. I want to come back maybe once every 2 weeks or once a month or something because I do miss all these people. And like Marty has to be really fucking awkward and use Facebook Messenger and absolutely nothing else, you know. And it's like, damn you, Marty, can you?
That's exactly what I do. Messenger is my main thing.
Yeah.
But because there's so many dickheads on Facebook, I've notifications switched off.
Me too.
So,
I have a friends only account.
yeah. But anyway, yes,
Sandy.
Joe, I would very much enjoy that.
I didn't read the name on the comment. Hi.
Maybe Jules stream, and anyone that comes into mine, Joe, we'll send them the link to yours. We can do that, you know, at the same time or whatever. That, and then cut off after half an hour in mine, drag everyone over to yours, give you some attention or whatever. Like, you know, definitely up.
So Math Pig, I know that Joe is more responsible with messages than you are. So I sent him your link, so he'll message you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
he'll
tweet
forget.
back to people all the time. It's just, you're like, how does my beard look? And I'm like, oh, a little short back. Talk to you later.
Fuck off, bro.
I tweet him all the time.
I am really fucking good at this.
Are you?
Yeah, do that. Do what Ian said there.
Seriously, look what I'm doing. I've never done this before.
If you don't like the channel, this guy's gonna come after you.
Has anybody in all of this talking posted the link to Joe? I know Joe's talking in the chat, but unless you click the button and go to channel, please somebody put the link to Joe's channel in the chat. So people are lazy. You know? They just want a one button thing.
Look to the right.
Yeah, I mean, I have all these mods in the chat. Somebody can grab Joe's link for me.
Post the link in the chat for the Joe.
Well, thank you, whoever does it. I can't see the chat.
There we go. Reggie did it. Thank you, Reggie.
Thanks, Reggie.
The newest mod I have is on the ball.
Yeah.
If you didn't see the earlier this, we were having to fuck about. We get screens, and I used to have a setup, but we're doing the house up at the minute, putting a new kitchen in, so everything's all over the place. So I was like grabbing this and grabbing a soundbar and getting. Yeah, that was the start of the story.
You're spoiling the secrets. You're breaking the fourth wall.
I just want to let you all know that this is forced perspective. I don't look this buff in real life.
I always knew that.
I totally agree with what Reggie just said. I have,
but I really do
to turn up all night. I want to put.
But I really do. I am literally that buff.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
I mean, I got a gut on me, but damn, my shoulders look good.
My head is literally this fat.
My head is literally this small. Do you guys know? Here's a fun fact. You guys can all laugh about this because I think it's hilarious. When I go hat shopping, do you know where I go shopping? In the big kids section.
If you tell me the kids section, I'm going to make up a lot of jokes.
The big kids section.
So you go looking in the kids section for little hats.
This hat.
The way you said it.
That's just the first joke. That's just the first joke.
This one's small, medium. It was made in China, so you know it's like really small, right?
Yeah.
And all,
it's still a little big on me.
I'm more of a waistcoat guy. I have that many waistcoats. There's one there, 2 hanging on the speaker in the hall. Some up. I'm all about the waistcoats. I love them.
I've got $350 worth of beard oil.
I do like them too, but I'm too chubby right now to want to tuck my shirt in, and so I'm not doing any vests or anything right now.
I turned up to my nephew's 3rd birthday party in a full blue fucking like Louis, like what's the one that begins with R? Remus Uno suit with my black fedora and my fucking 2 moth pins and all. And my brother was like, "Where are you going? Do you know what I look like at work? I wear black and shit and work with oil and build tankers that spread shit. When I get
to dress up,
I'm fucking dressing up like I'm fucking fuck you. Yeah.
Fun fact, Aaron Reese, before I gained this weight when I was a truck driver, that's where all this weight started, and I've been fighting with it ever since. Before that, I went into Walmart and I would shop in the boys section and get the size 18 Husky boys clothes, and they fit me perfectly, and they were super fucking comfortable, and they were way cheaper than mine back then. So I used to shop in the boys department, hats, everything, socks.
I not only shop in the men's section, I shop in the man section.
I can do that, but I have to get like smalls and mediums. Smalls usually.
I've seen you climb a wall, you know.
I used to be.
Take pictures. Oh no, wait, that was 5 years ago.
I used to be like 185, and after heart surgery, blew up to like 340 some, and I found out it's really hard for fat people to find clothes.
Yeah, it is.
He's going to start an imperial and metric conversation because we actually did this the other night.
No.
And he looked at me when you said pounds and just went,
"No, Bex, have you paid the optional extra to stream your?"
I'm only 5'6", Aaron. Like I am 5'6" on the dot without shoes on.
I need a new toe.
I'm short as
No, just ignore me.
You know, I used to be around 350 pounds. Now I'm down to 270.
Just fucking awesome. We both lost 70 pounds. You know that? I didn't even realize it until just now. We both lost 70 pounds. Yeah.
Maybe it's some weird woo shit where we're connected and we have to lose weight together.
Who knows?
I don't know.
You already like my nephew, maybe /son. I don't know what. Fuck.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro, Dad.
I was 345. Now I'm at 290.
Nice.
Oh, good. That's great. 50 pounds is a lot.
Yeah.
Shit, yeah.
So I was telling after I lost that weight, because I'm only 5'6". I mean, I'm not like a big dude. I'm tiny. I'm wiry, you know. Yeah. And I said to people, yeah, it was like a 10-year-old off my body. That's
I mean, hey,
like a 10-year-old child, you know.
and losing 50 pounds, like that's the max I can curl with one arm. That's fucking heavy.
If you gain it back, don't go tell people you have a 10-year-old on your body.
No. I never said I had one on the first place. I said it was like losing a 10-year-old.
Just
no. I'm a white guy now. I can't do that. Words of wisdom from Kentucky.
Did you lose a 10-year-old? Did you look right when you should have looked left? That's the, you know, I don't know whose kid you were looking after, but
somebody's gonna be pissed.
I appreciate for the joke interaction, but you have not sent me Joe's Twitter yet. So if you could please DM me Joe's Twitter.
I'm doing it right now, Weiner.
I'm just keeping you on track.
Hey, Joe, I got a question for you, man.
What's up?
Would you be interested in having like a atheist astrophotographer on the show anytime soon?
Yeah. Shoot me an email, the Kentucky Atheist at Gmail, because I have to schedule everything on a calendar.
Yeah.
But
right on. Because I've been dying to talk to somebody about. I've been dying to talk to somebody about God, space, atheism. So.
Yeah, sure. Let me. I can't even give you a perspective date off the top of my head. You'll just have to email me. But yeah, I would love to have you on anytime.
It would even be available until like closer to summer anyway. So
yeah, it's probably June. into June before I'm free.
Right on.
The Twitter name of the Kentucky.
Appreciate you, man.
It's weird.
And Kyle, I just sent you Joe's Twitter.
He followed me. I seen it.
Oh.
Oh, Math Pig followed me.
Yes. Can I ask a question?
No. Yeah.
Right.
Kyle will say Cosmic Kyle. Yeah.
I may be a dirty, perverted, drunken Irishman, but I'm looking at the Kentucky atheist who looks very much like you with a bandana or hat and some glasses on. That's cool. Lovely picture of the mountains. Very good view. I hope you took that yourself. And then I looked down at your at, and it's KY Pickle Sky.
Yeah.
Okay. So not KY Jelly. I got a pickle. Go look up or bend your ass to this. Like what? KY Pickle Sky. Love it.
Yeah. It's KY Pickles KY. That Twitter channel that Twitter profile was originally associated with a Twitch account where I streamed video games. And
yeah, but you can change all that. You have the option to change your ad, change everything, and you were sticking with KY Pickle Sky. You were my new best friend.
Pickles, KY Pickles KY. It's not
Kyle.
Sky.
No. I'm going with KY Pickles.
That's
Kyle. Do you understand?
Can't take that guy anywhere.
I can't hear anything, man.
These people are weird.
Yes, they are. We're the only normal ones. That's true.
Red's away.
Normal's overrated.
Which means we have to fight to prove who's more normal.
No, actually, Kyle, me and you are the only two normal here. No, that's not true. There's more autistic.
I mean, or
just us.
I just met Joe. You will not tell me he's normal because his at is KY Pickles.
I don't pretend to be normal.
What is this about KY Jelly?
Switch camera off. Hold on, when you switch camera off so that Red can maybe get food or. Red,
Sandy, we generally call it zitter, and since it's an X, the X should be pronounced SH, so it's shitter. Yeah. That's what I like to call it.
And the poster excrements.
Or X popular app. Like no longer is.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, and by the way, just for all you guys that are looking for other platforms, Blue Sky, I recently got an email from them. They are putting in DMs now. So now,
about time,
we don't have to deal with Twitter anymore if we don't want to. We can all switch to Blue Sky.
I think I'll wait for 250 characters.
Hope they have.
I'm going to wait a couple months. I'm going to wait a couple months and let them sort out all the bugs and fix all the shit that's going to go wrong.
Yeah, give it a little bit of time. Yeah.
And then after that, we'll all get together and decide if it's time to hop on over there. But I tell you, my feed is full of LGBTQ stuff. Like full.
Cool.
Do you have BLGBTQ?
Yeah. There's a lot of people, and the people that are posting shit that aren't in the community are like really cool people, from what I see. So,
well, that beats.
If anyone's interested, I put Joe's at in the live chat.
My God. I swear.
That's what I think.
I can't see the chat.
No, I put it on the screen. Can you see the screen?
KY Jelly, got your pickle. Point it to the sky. Okay.
Oh my God! I haven't laughed this much. I haven't laughed this much in a while.
Sorry, I'm not bored, Kyle.
Well, you and me talk every day for the last year and a half. Like, there's shit that runs out. Like, we run out of shit, and we just got to make stuff up as we go.
Sometimes we just sit there in silence and just hang out. Don't talk.
Yeah, exactly.
So, one question, people who can't hear me. This is
Good night, Sandy. It was great seeing you, sweetheart.
Can you hear me? Kyle, you can hear me.
Yes, I can.
If you can hear me, do the thing.
What?
Do the thing.
What thing?
Yeah, that's not the thing.
I'm doing what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing.
Do the thing, Kyle.
Cosmic.
You know the thing.
I'm Marty.
From 19 1920 onwards is this. He's that old. His boxing is this. Now you get it.
Oh, okay. Oh my god.
You absolute cunt.
The running joke is he tells everyone he's 27, but he's dyslexic.
Fuck you. I fucking 3 hours sat being a professional on fucking this stream. Kyle, you're a cunt, I love you.
Agreed, Aaron. Aaron said, I've got no more tolerance for people who react to people that are different than them with fear instead of interest.
Yeah.
But question. So you're on the blue sky then?
Yeah, most of us already are in our part of the community.
Yeah,
almost everybody's already got a blue sky account.
I have been for a while.
Nobody liked me. Nobody hit my buttons. Nobody sent me DM.
I'm super popular over there. Everybody loves me. Blue Sky's very shit. Threads is a bit better. But when the zombie apocalypse happens, which will be initiated by Elmo Musk, you know I'm right, Kyle.
Elmo Musk?
Yeah, you know I'm right.
Somebody.
No, I'm sorry. I was thinking of Sesame Street, Elmo.
Yeah, we need to combine Elmo and Elon in an AI. Someone, Spooky, send Nerdy a message.
That should be easy because they're both
They're both puppets.
Yeah, but
exactly. Thank you. That's the word I was looking for.
Nerdy is that good. I don't know if you know back or whatever. I'm sure you do because you're right now. But Nerdy does the AI. Yes, we all know that. Nerdy is that good about the AI. He actually got invited over to Europe, I think Germany or something, to do a conference and speak at the conference about AI from other people.
Wow.
Delete what I just said. I don't know if that's allowed to be said. Spooky may come into the chat and shout at me.
Do you mean
he is one of the leading people in the field of the area that
real life people?
Yes.
In the real world.
In the real world. It
wow.
Took big balls.
Mm-hmm. Well, Spooky, apparently you've got big balls. Kudos.
Not Spooky.
He said, I'm not doing secretarial stuff. You do it.
No, I'm just saying don't shout at me for telling people.
Oh, Nerdy does the AI.
I will send Nerdy a message, but don't shout at me for telling people that. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell people that, but Nerdy's really good at what he does.
Yeah, well, he's
really Nerdy does the AI kind of stuff. Yeah.
Well, hey y'all, I'm on Northern Lights watch, so I'm gonna let y'all go.
Yeah, it's about that time. Peace, brother.
Peace.
Love you, man.
Will you do me one favor, Cosmic? Will you do me one favor?
What's that?
Will you say, don't steal my pot of gold from the bottom of the rainbow in your best Irish accent?
Say it one more time.
Don't steal me pot of gold. It's at the bottom of the rainbow.
Don't steal me pot of gold. It's at the bottom of the fuck me.
Oh, even your swear was no, you won't. Even your mess up was great. Good.
You did the accent. You did the accent while you said "fuck me."
Yeah, that was not even intentional. I just go Irish when I swear a lot.
I know, it's so funny.
All right, y'all. You guys are awesome. I hope you all have a good evening, day, whatever time it is for you guys.
Oh, it's very late. And my wee girl.
Call at me, Kyle.
Probably talk to you mañana, Kyle.
Will do. Peace.
Later.
Peace.
So now that he's gone, we can get drunk. Yay!
Oh, you feel like a big man now.
I ran out of rum.
I don't think Kyle said anything about we couldn't drink. Why?
No,
why did we have to wait till he left to get drunk?
He's shit now because Kyle's left, and he knows Kyle would kick his ass. He's all,
But would he?
Oh, you and your skinny hunched shoulders.
I got the muscle.
Oh.
No. That's what we call a turkey wing.
I've got one muscle. Don't laugh at my one muscle.
I used to have a turkey wing. Mine's really small now. I'm very proud of that. I lost.
Why is this arousing me? Shut up. I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Is it about bingo?
I'm just hoping it's back.
I'm weird. I'm going to drink some more alcohol, Beck.
Go ahead, buddy. You're
That's
weird.
the
You
wine.
should.
You see?
Together. In the summer, we don't really
he's
have a
on the
choice.
wine.
What's that, Joe?
I said us fat people need to stick together because in the summer we don't really have a choice. Sorry. That was my bad joke for the night.
Your volume.
No, it's okay. It was hilarious. You just caught me right in the middle of a fucking big vape pit. Oh.
I didn't quite hear it because it's quite low on the volume.
Who's low on the volume? You guys are loud.
Pardon, can't hear you. You're talking too loud.
What?
Yeah. I didn't hear what he said. It was spoken very quietly at the moment.
I said us fat people have to stick together because in the summer we don't have a choice.
Us fat people have to stick together because in the summer we don't have a choice.
Thank you. I missed the starting bit twice. I appreciate that. Back. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm really pissed. So I'm still pretending to be a BBC presenter.
You're doing excellent.
It's more like uncle and nephew, but the nephew's in charge.
Oh, I don't like this. Stu, you'll get this. Think Steptoe and Son.
You fucking weird, fucking shit, fucking twat.
Don't know if I ever heard that on BBC.
He smacked him on the.
Oh, you did. Was Steptoe and Son BBC?
No, because I said you guys are like.
Does anybody here know what?
Gonna kill you.
Does anybody know what Steptoe and Son is? Think Steptoe and Son, and then cross it with Del Boy, that grandfather. Everybody's seen Del Boy's granddad. Del Boy's father.
They haven't got a clue what you're talking about.
Am I being too British? I don't care. Spooky will get me. It's Steptoe and Son crossed with Del Boy's father.
These people are not from our land. They won't understand. I think.
Joe, did you see this one?
No.
We're not.
Mark Caesar said, "Fat people are good to bounce ideas off of."
Yeah.
Did my internet just blink? God damn it. Yeah, they're really good.
Yes.
I like the BBC. Honestly,
Yeah,
I've watched the
BBC
BBC for ever since I found it, which was a long time ago.
The accent makes them more credible.
Can somebody clip what Back just said and put a really inappropriate picture after it, and then we can move on.
I'm literally doing my BBC pose. Impartial, Bex. I've got to be impartial. I've got to listen to both sides. Straight back with the Queen's English or the King's English, whatever. Fucking shit.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Agreed, Aaron.
Right.
I mean, the BBC's just good shit. The fucking all the British comedy is fucking hilarious. It's just so goddamn funny.
I like the show where they went around exposing businesses that were ripping people off and stuff. I forget what it was called, but that was excellent.
Who's the boss or the bosses or whatever? The boss would be the thing, and then no.
No. You're talking about the undercover boss is what you're talking about, Math Pig. He's talking about something else.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the clarification, Beck.
You're welcome.
Nice
say that again, Joe. What was it?
There was a show, and they went around and exposed small businesses that were ripping off customers, whether it be like an oil change place or people who did home repairs and things. And they would
kind of do remember that. But, yeah, I kind of do remember that because they were busting people like ripping off old ladies and shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of. What was the name of that? Does anybody know what that show was?
No idea.
Doing the sex with old ladies.
Oh, I didn't know you guys were going to start doing Dungeons and Dragons. I already have a commitment on Wednesday night now. Damn it.
Fucking a milk. Was that the one?
I don't know if what.
Yeah,
I thought it was fucking a milk.
It's just all like gossip and rumors and drama. I'm sorry, Stool. I talked over you. What?
How much wine have you had?
None yet.
Okay.
I haven't fucking started. I'm still on the updated list.
So they're talking to you, waiting for you to answer them.
But I don't care about these people.
Oh, you did?
No, these are just people.
Well, really? Mathic's cracking up going, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
No, there's no fucking get that fucking shit in there. Go on back.
How do we do
Kick
this?
me again.
You
Kick
deserved
me again.
it.
Go. I'm not.
Okay. So anyways, Joe, what were you thinking about all that? Just gonna leave him down there for a minute. Go ahead. It's fine. He'll be all right.
It's fun stuff. It's
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when I would come into Stephanie Helms's show onto her panel, and she'd leave me in the back room and talk to the audience and shit for like 15 minutes and just leave me down there. And then when anybody else came in, she'd bring them up right away. And I could never figure out why she did it. And then I figured out eventually she just hates me, which is fine. But it took me a long time to figure that out. For real. I was stupid. I would sit down there and wait. That's how polite I am. I'm like, well, and then eventually I was like, okay, this is like the fourth time. This is getting irritating.
Yeah. I kind of noticed, like, I'll go on a stream where there's only like 5 or 6 people in there talking, and the person will answer every single person in the chat except for me. And so then I just start saying crazier and crazier shit every message.
Yeah. I just turned to
see if they let it go or see if they finally respond.
Yeah.
It was going downhill for a while, but the shift to reality, everything was, no, it really was. It's all about drama and gossip and fighting and cat fights and guys trying to fuck girls, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. And all I can think of is that movie. Everybody know the movie I'm talking about?
Is it Jaws?
No, it's Idiocracy.
Oh,
that's
awesome
like literally
movie.
that's where we're going. Next thing you know, like the rednecks have already put toilets in recliners.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be real one day. Like not
I'm
just a
sitting
joke
on the
outside.
toilet right now. I mean,
well, there you go.
I was gonna go with 50 Shades of
That
Grey.
difference?
Yeah.
No, I'm going to mute again. Sorry.
Brother John. So, anyways, that's my story.
I interrupted somebody, and no, I apologize, whoever that person was, either Mage or Kentucky.
This is why I need to do my professional thing. So I've been practicing because we've got a lovely couch and the camera is at the perfect angle. So I'm doing my BBC thing with straight back, hand on knee, and I'm being impartial there. Okay. So
yes, that is fine.
I seen light change. Marty might be coming back. There you go. There's Marty back. Baby back, baby back, baby.
You know,
back.
I kind of don't like being impartial and being BBC. But you people are cunts. But Matt is back.
Oh my God, Von Rick! Anybody that has not seen Idiocracy, you really have to go watch it.
Yeah.
It is literally. It's like our future. It's like our future, like 20 years after Trump. Like if Trump were president.
20 years, fuck. What about now?
Well, just because the technology is too advanced, we're not quite there yet.
Right, that's true.
Like you can't just walk up and scan your bracelet and they know your credits and give you food.
Yeah.
We don't have that, so that's a long way off yet.
I like
Good.
came out recently about the meteor ready to hit Earth, and you have the whole
Right. No, what it is, Aaron, it's the fact that those people, because their lives are so filled of drama that are on TV, it makes the people that have boring lives feel better about their lives because at least they don't have all those problems. So people love drama because it's other people's shit, and not only can they laugh at it and talk about it and something to talk about, but it also makes them feel better about their own lives, which is why some people, when they're mean assholes, will put other people down and try to knock them down like at work and shit because they want to feel better about their life. So if they knock you down, you're less than them, and then that makes them feel like one step up.
Yeah.
So it's all psychological, unfortunately.
Don't Look Up is the name of the movie.
No, you're right, but this is more like done like the whole city is on the same system, and it's a certain barcode on your bracelet, and they scan that barcode to get and they generally all that pops out of the machine is stuff that looks like Mountain Dew, and then
and pretty much every single
Rondo.
Starbucks is now, every mainstream place became a brothel.
Kentucky runs on Mountain Dew and bourbon.
Yeah, but there's not you can't go everywhere and use a smartwatch yet.
Yeah, that's true.
So Von Rick, you're right. We're really close to it. But this is also like, I don't know how to describe it. It's more like the government takes care of the everybody's money. You don't ever have cash.
Yeah.
So it's a whole different, it's like almost like a federal bank, and they control everything.
They also give plants Gatorade in that, or something like Gatorade in that movie. So
nobody has said the president's name. Somebody needs to scream the president's name before I leave. You need to come on. Who knows it?
The president movie?
The president of what?
Camacho. President Camacho.
Yeah.
John Hudson had it typed in before you even asked, bro. Dwayne Elizondo Mountain Dew Camacho for Prez.
Yeah.
And this is why John is one of the cool people.
I'm naming my next kid Camacho.
It's funny. In the comic book books, Lex Luthor became president, and he actually did a better job than Trump. A literal comic book supervillain did better job than Trump.
That's right. I forgot Luthor was president.
Yeah. Bex, I'm going to adopt my BBC pause, if you don't mind, because impartiality. Madge just spoke.
General Zod made him president.
That's right.
It's what X
You're
craves.
also muted. You're
Isn't that a
unmuted.
fact?
Feel free to speak next to it.
What? We're not muted. It's you, bro.
No, still, we were muted and still was talking.
Oh. Sorry, I'm high. I don't know. I mean, I'm not sorry I'm high. I'm sorry I don't know what you're talking about or what's going on.
Which I can't reach.
Yeah, and the guy that appears.
I don't know what button you hit to, but
he ends up like in a capsule, and he wakes up like 100 years later, and he wakes up to this world, and it's idiocracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good movie. Recommend it.
Totally recommend it. It'll make you think about the decisions you make in life.
The basic concept was it was just all the stupid people breeding.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, I did that.
Mark, thank you, because I don't understand. First of all, how can a guy with this many indictments, this many court dates, this many convictions coming his way, because some of them are going to stick. I hate to tell anybody who thinks they're not going to. He is fucked. They're going to make an example out of him. And it's going to hit big, because there's some people here that really like, because they're going to make names for themselves, these DAs and all this shit by doing this is history. This is United States history is happening right now. And they fucking know it, and they're not going to let it fuck up, which is why it took them long to try to go after him and convict him, because they were making sure they had everything they could get. They had all the witnesses lined up. They had all the papers, all the this, that. They wanted to make sure they had all their ducks in a row. And I kept telling people this because they were like, they need to convict. I'm like, wait, they're going to. But they need to make sure they had all their ducks in a row, because if they went out this and just one little tiny misstep, done. And they know it.
The only problem with waiting so long is what happens if he gets into the office again and then he gets the conviction.
Well, the New York trial is the only one that's happening now. The others aren't even going to happen.
But now watch though. This is the most important trial, and I feel like this is why it ended up going first, because he gets convicted in New York, which is going to happen. We all know that.
Yeah.
He gets convicted of that. He cannot run for president in New York.
Oh, please let.
Good luck trying to win a fucking presidential race without New York on your side.
He'd lose New York anyway.
Well, it's not just New York though. He's got Nevada's against him. There's like 3 or 4 places that are saying Nikki Haley, and they say, well, what if Nikki Haley isn't on the ticket? And they say, I'll vote for Biden. I'll never vote for Trump. So he's got a lot of big states that are against him right now. He has fucked up. He has been himself way too long.
The crazy thing is, I was convicted of a felony like 20 fucking years ago.
You never know, though.
I can't have a job or do anything productive with my life, yet half the country wants to make this dipshit fucking president. And
I know. He has lost everything he's ever had.
Yeah.
He makes business deals off of not equity, off of credit.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have money.
No.
Everything he owns is owned by a bank somewhere. He is so horrible about taking care of his shit and paying his bills and everything that the Deutsche Bank, which is the biggest bank overseas and has saved his ass I don't know how many times and done dozens and dozens of business dealings with him, they kicked him out.
Yeah.
That's how bad he is. He's being himself way too much. Everybody's seeing the real him, and they are not liking it. And there's a bunch of MAGA people coming online and saying, oh my God, I saw the light. And what was I thinking? How could I even try to follow this guy? And that stuff's starting to go out. It's kind of like Christianity. People aren't going to church as much either. They ain't going to hang out with Trump either. And the people that go to the rallies to interview the people that hang out in the Trump rallies, they said it's the same 100 people over and over. They have to look through the crowds to find somebody new.
Yeah.
These people just follow him around the United States. It's just what
Trump
they do. They're
groupies.
all retired.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Ring of Fire. I'm looking at the Ring of Fire thing. They have this thing.
Trump around the United States.
They have this thing. Hardcore Trump supporters are no longer buying his Kyle lies. So apparently, he might be even losing some of his hardcore supporters.
I'm telling you, his tower's starting to crumble.
Yeah.
And I love
it.
And
then, Trump always kind of reminds me of what a high school bully would be like when they grow up.
Yeah, well, that's what he was. That's exactly what he was. Look at him. He was fucking rich. He thought he was good looking. And by the way, even when he was young, he was not good looking. He was always average.
I thought he looked like an asshole when he was young.
Yeah, he always looked like an asshole. Because he is. I mean, some of us look like assholes and we're not. I don't look like an asshole, but I am. See, that's another example.
Back is also not a liar.
I am what?
You said you don't look like an asshole, but you are an asshole, and I followed up with a punchline of you're not a liar either.
No, I don't lie. It's really strange. It's one of my autistic superpowers. I can't lie.
I agree with you.
I'm horrible.
Lying is not good. Just as we flash.
No, I just can't do it. I the truth literally, I'll go to lie and the truth falls out every fucking time. Even if I set it up in my head for days, I can't.
I had a conversation with Amber and about of lying and stuff, and Amber said something to me which I didn't realize before I did it, because who doesn't want to always tell the truth? You know,
right. Well,
yeah.
Anybody that's good, right.
Right. Yeah, you see, anybody that's good, but I kept interacting in experiencing problems with telling the truth. And my justification when talking to Amber was like, I can't understand why this went wrong. I did not lie.
Yeah.
But you see, this is where I'm going to, right? I was like, I told the truth. I said it how it was. And Amber, one of their wonderful words of wisdom was, sometimes you tell too much of the truth. You don't have to say everything. Now, it's not lie by omission, but I'm breaking down the conversation that we had.
It's
that was quite long.
it's part of being tactful. It's
Yes.
connected to being tactful. And
Sometimes-
unfortunately, people like me and you, Robbie, who just say what's on their brain, it comes off as being brash and not tactful.
Yes.
And let me tell you what that lady said to me today, the psychologist that I met with today. She said, honesty is not okay in this society. And I said,
People don't
you're
like
absolutely
being-
right. I said, people say they want you to be honest, but they really don't want to know the truth.
To the
And
point
she said,
of the
no,
matter,
they don't.
A
She
phrase
said,
I
and
would
it's
use
not
is-
accepted by this society. So
Yeah.
you
A phrase
being
I would
honest
use,
is
people do
actually
not
putting
like to be
people
told.
off.
The people don't like to be told the truth.
No.
People want to hear what
Absolutely
they
not.
want to hear.
Yeah. And they tell, oh no, be honest with me. Then you're honest. They're like, oh, you're an asshole. When you told me, and when a woman says that to me, oh my God, dude. Don't come in front of me in a dress that you know it looks bad on you and say, how does this look?
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna want to hear it. I'm gonna tell you. I mean, I'm nice about it. But baby, maybe try that blue one. I think that one looked better. You know?
I actually,
But I'm gonna make sure you know.
I actually appreciate that. There's a way to be honest without being a dick.
Yeah, I'm not a dick about it. It was really hard for me at first, though, because I was by accident. I didn't mean to be. I was just like, that one doesn't look good, babe. And she was like, oh, she got mad at me, man. I had a rough night.
That's great.
I've got loaded weed. I've got loaded meat and white
Hold
wine.
on.
You tell me that it
Okay,
doesn't.
they're having their own conversation. I muted them. Go ahead, Marty. Say all that again.
Tell me that, like, if I'm wearing a dress that doesn't look great, you can tell me that the dress doesn't look great without being mean about it. This is something my ex-friend didn't understand back in the day, and how to be honest without being a dick. Because there's a difference. If you're just being a dick, you're doing it just because, which is not the same.
I learned to say, oh, let me see what the red one looks like, and then say, oh, I like the red one.
Hi, Mac. Wow, I haven't seen Mac in a minute.
Hey,
I missed
guys,
your face. How are you, brother?
I've got to run off, but thanks
for coming,
thanks
Joe.
for inviting me. I would have came earlier. We had to meet about having Matt Dillahunty on Monday and talk about that before we do it. So, thanks for inviting me.
Oh, that's
I appreciate you coming on, buddy. It was nice talking with you.
Yeah. I'll see you soon.
You bet.
All right, bye.
I haven't seen you in a
I
minute.
have a Jenny and a Mac. I am a lucky motherfucker.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm fine. I apologize. I was involved in a big debate over on TikTok.
I figured you were busy doing something like
Well,
that.
this is your show isn't supposed to be on Sundays.
Well, what happened was this. Tobin went live and he wanted to talk to everybody, but he didn't have StreamYards because he thought he had to pay for it and he didn't understand he could do things, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'll get to that in a second. So Math Pig's in the chat. I'm in the chat. And I was like, what's up with, yes, I muted you, Math Pig, because you guys were having your own conversation and we couldn't hear. So
we weren't having our own
Math Pig
conversation.
said, wait a minute, StreamYards, you don't have to pay for StreamYards. Hell, I can get it for you for free, the good version. And I was like, yeah, man, what the hell? So we came over here to get Tobin to come over here so we could talk to him because he couldn't have any guests. So
And then he left.
that's how this all started. And then he left because there was a storm.
And Stool left. What? Darn.
No. Stool on the moment now is Stool's. Do you ever see a little toddler trying to reach under the third shelf for the cookies? Stool's going for the white wine that's hidden on the fridge. Do you know that stuff back?
It's not Pepsi.
And, oh! Do you hear that? Do you know why?
I'm like 3 inches away.
Bed's woken up and she's
3
still
inches.
beside it.
You need 3 more inches, Stool. That's what she said.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
These are all dirty perverts. Also, hello, Mac. I miss talking to Mac. He is one of the
I know,
people
me too.
Yeah,
like
Mac's
that I can have genuine conversations with without being, have you seen my beard and my arms? I'm really, I can have a conversation with Mac,
Fuck off, man. I fucking love you.
I'm left alone. Look,
yes, you're right, Spooky. Stool needs a stool.
Everybody who lives with me and genuinely loves me, one of them's asleep and the other two have walked out of the room.
I think you might not have been able to because it was barely at the edge of my reach.
Yeah. Oh, we found the wine.
Yeah, I learned
Holy Spackle has just turned up in the chat.
Oh, is that the?
You can lean in and get a little bit of
I haven't heard in 100 years.
Okay, Stu wants me to mute this because he wants to say nasty things about the people in the chat. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Spackle.
Holy Spackle.
That was awful. I can't believe
I knew it wasn't even muted, dude.
That was awful. I can't believe you said that about Mac. He is a really nice guy. Some Christians are okay. So we'll have to have a debacle.
A debacle.
A debacle.
You have to have a debacle over it.
A debacle.
Hey,
what was that word I taught you today?
You killed the crack. Even when you were muted, you killed the crack.
Yeah, I just killed.
There was a head on the screen.
I just killed all the fun.
On my screen?
I'm just responding to the comment on the screen.
Okay. Can other people talk to us? Is that okay?
No, go bed.
I'm self-muting.
I know, right? It's like they're related. I said they're like an uncle and nephew, but the nephew's in charge instead of the uncle.
Greg, you're just pointing at our Patreon scrolling thing going, fuck, I've only just seen this thing scrolling along the bottom of the screen. What the hell, Greg? Yeah, that's been there since the fucking start of the stream, man.
No, actually, it's only been up for about an hour. I forgot for the first hour and a half.
Okay, 60 minutes. Sorry, not 120. Okay.
This is so difficult. Can they hear me now?
They can all hear you.
Okay, you can all hear me. And so I'm really confused because, as you know, I've been doing my BBC polls for like 3 hours now. And I'm really fucking...
You're wearing an awful lot of clothes and you're very white, but go on ahead.
Yeah, racist. So I'm doing my BBC thing. I'm trying to be impartial. I'm trying my best. But Red's come downstairs and now I'm very confused. Also, I don't do the drugs. And I wish I did. I seriously wish I fucking did the drugs. I wish I did the drugs.
Would you like a cigarette?
I don't do the drugs. I just smoke pot.
Bex. Would you like a cigarette?
Math Pig has passed me a
cigarette that's only tobacco, yes.
Totally only tobacco.
It's not jazzy at all.
Okay. Bex, you've never seen what happens to me when I go weird. This is a totally normal cigarette.
He only met Marty tonight for the fourth time. First. Right?
For the 40th time, dozens of times.
The first 40th time.
I'm convinced that Marty's AI.
That Marty's what?
Marty's AI. I don't think you're real.
If I was AI, I'd make myself look a lot better than this.
She's like, if I was AI, I would have like perfect skin and my hair would be flowing and radiant.
Yeah, I would be a lot better looking than me. Fuck.
I actually didn't get it.
Oh, did you not?
No.
Well, that's good because as soon as I give it to you, I realized that there was drugs
so
in
well
it,
said.
and you proclaimed on the internet that you don't do drugs, so I took it back off you.
Okay.
Still read that.
I do not do the drugs.
Yeah, I lost him for a wee while, but he's away now.
You lost him again?
No, I didn't lose him. He climbed out of the box and he went under there, and then Tobin distracted me because of StreamYards. I found him upon.
Oh my gosh! I didn't realize. My bad. I didn't realize who had joined us. Oh,
Marty, this is Stu.
Don't
Stu,
get
this is Marty.
No, Marty's fucking AI. Jenny, hi. Didn't realize you.
Jenny's been here for like 40 minutes.
I did not know. So Jenny, you do realize that Marty is artificially created
with a bad mic.
A very bad mic.
How
Yeah.
does that work?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. If they're AI, they would have the best mic.
That's how they get us.
Is that how they get it?
Yeah.
Have you been
Dual.
doing muting?
I think I'm all right for almost 47.
Sorry, say that again, Marty. I didn't hear you.
I think I'm all right for almost 47. Why are you laughing at me?
Because you actually did repeat yourself, and there's a joke about a bad mic. But
Oh, is my mic bad though? Seriously, I've had problems in here before.
no, it's not. He's just got really bad hearing because he's 27 and dyslexic.
Oh, okay.
72.
I got it.
Yeah, you got it. Beck looked up. Beck was like, "Is that the Aurora Borealis?"
Oh,
I just had to look somewhere else. I just had to look somewhere else.
Listen, I don't like this fucking thing. I used to like it. I don't like it.
It's great. I've been off the internet for ages, and people are picking on me. I'm not doing this shit anymore. I don't like it. I don't
like
fucking
the
like
internet.
it. Well, people picking you every day, all the time. I don't know. This is just now to the world.
Okay. I'm tired of doing my BBC now, Bex. You're a cunt. I love you.
Beck, would you do me one favor and make me and Stu full screen for 1 second?
No. No. Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Stu, would you please close your legs and aim them a different direction? You're making me feel uncomfortable.
Oh, where'd everybody go? Is it just us?
That's it. That's all I wanted. A big
No, we're
shot.
still here. It's full screen.
We got a foot.
That's Red's foot.
That's it. That's all I wanted. Now I feel uncomfortable. I was just trying to make him feel uncomfortable.
No, I'm loving it.
No, there's a giant. It says "We do not drink cum" massively on the screen there for a minute.
Make me big again.
No.
It's all yours.
Bex, me. Oh.
Okay. Okay. Shit your pants. Sorry.
Well, Math Pig is a pothead, and Stool does hit Math Pig's joint every so often. So there are drugs involved.
No. In my defense.
So loud. I had to mute him. Anyways, Jenny, how are you? What's been going on besides fighting crazy Christians on TikTok?
I was muted. I couldn't say anything.
Oh,
Hi,
I was
Stool.
like, where did Jenny go? Did she leave?
No, I just had it muted. I was talking back, and you just didn't hear me. I figured it was the usual routine, you know. I talk, nobody listens.
That's not.
What'd you say?
That is not true, Jenny. You are brilliant. I love listening to you talk. So you've been doing okay? Everything good?
Yeah, screw me. Stool, this is the first time I've seen you in what, 6, 7, 8 months or something?
No, that's not true.
Yes, it is.
I saw you.
There you go.
You were on my channel like 3 weeks ago or something.
I'm sorry. I'm very retarded.
You woke the baby.
Now, Stool, if you're talking about Stool, yes, Stool has not been around, nor has Math Pig for many months.
I have words. Can you hear me?
Red.
I hear you.
Yes,
Can you
we
hear
can
me?
hear you.
Okay.
Stool woke the baby.
Firstly, hi Jenny. Secondly, I don't know how to drive the microphone, so
I'm here now. I can drive it.
I can't hear you.
So I farted.
No,
and
she did. She did. Well, not dead, but she's.
I didn't really.
This microphone is live.
Okay, my daughter is not dead. She's dead asleep. That's what I mean. Okay. I'm gonna go sit over here now. No, that's all yours.
Okay, that's cool because I can just sit here and drive this because I'm very good at this. So I did a fart, and because I'm royalty and British, I don't fart.
No clue.
I certainly would never fart on a stream. but I just did the weirdest farts ever. And these fuckers laughed at me as if nobody has ever farted in their life ever.
No,
I'm just going to say one thing, if you don't mind. Red?
Yes.
I'm going to say this. Your farts are the loudest fucking sloppy fucking sloppy farts ever. Now, I've kept my mouth shut for fucking 2 months.
Red, read the screen.
I can't read the screen. I'm not wearing my glasses.
Oh, it says, I want a duet sung from Stool and Minnow via the Holy Spackle.
Is this a fart joke?
Oh, do we have to fart?
A song?
No, we have discussed that once before while we were
singing.
drinking.
Not farting, singing.
I can't remember. It was a song that we were going to rewrite as like a show.
This is the first time I've farted in my life.
Only the Irish person who can handle a drink is going to explain this really shorthand. You weren't listening because you were doing your thing because stool isn't important. But then me and Red both turned to him and went, Stool, the floor is yours. And he leant forward to talk to the mic and he farted at that exact moment as he leant forward into the mic. That's why we haven't stopped laughing.
It's been farts ever since.
It's been funny.
So I will agree with Stool that indeed I do have quite, I'll say, loud wind. My farts are like the opposite of silent but deadly.
No, I'm going back outside.
They're like really fucking loud, but they don't smell that bad.
You think that. They just let you believe that.
I literally had roommates tell me like,
So you're a foghorn.
farts so loud, but it does not smell.
Well, that's definitely an advantage. I would prefer that way if I had to choose.
She's also not a redhead.
I think it's the wine. I think wine makes Stool fart.
Okay, so I'm still doing my BBC. And welcome to the BBC couch, Red, by the way. You need to...
That's okay. Is that's the thing that's above board? I'm allowed to be on the BBC couch and it's not going to tarnish my reputation?
You're literally drinking my fucking beer.
There's no guarantees, Red.
So what you have to do, you have to lean forward, look into the camera.
Look into my eyes.
And then we look professional and not like stupid dicks. And we also don't talk about farting.
That's very low humor.
Because, yeah, that's really juvenile. So let's hand over to the guy who does the weather.
Mark Robinson.
Do you think?
Am I supposed to like speak with a? Am I supposed to be British?
I just know.
Okay.
Oh, you should hear Stu's
I just nod.
Good.
Yeah, I need to do the nursery rhyme to get into the British accent. Okay, what is it now? Sybil Simon met a pieman going to the fair.
That's not
No, we're on BBC, darling.
Ooh.
Very calmly walking.
Bye, Aaron. Love you, brother. Take care.
Very calmly walking away. No, that was bad. That was bad.
For most of my life, if you spoke to death, we'd bomb you.
Good point, Reggie.
Oh,
would
yeah.
Would you know? You and your little friends with your tea party would have no kneecaps.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Would you bomb me?
I'd be bombing you.
Would you bomb my English kneecap?
No. There's a B in there.
Would you bomb my cities?
These people are looking at only.
Okay.
So
this is the wonderful thing about the television because we're doing a thing.
This view.
And
He's really freaking out.
You have no fucking idea what we're doing.
He's never heard me do that before. It was really freaking out.
You've never done that before in front of him?
His eyebrows were up here.
I've heard you do it one time and it blew me away how well you did it.
I'll show you what we're doing because it's totally un-PC.
Oh, apparently I was incorrect. Correct me.
No. We're all...
Started shitting his pants.
I'm out of frame. Okay.
Oh, tell them all about the time that we joked that you shit your pants going around the roundabout really fast to Elena, and then she told
I
you.
don't need to because they can hear you.
She went and found another kid at the restaurant, took her off to the side and went giggle, 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 pointed stool.
Okay.
And when we asked her what they told the other girl, she was like, I told them that Stool pooed his pants when we went round the roundabout.
So what I'm hearing in my ear now,
is it the duck song? Waddle, waddle.
One pound fish.
You're gonna get us kicked.
Okay. So
or I'm just gonna mute you because I keep waiting for the story. Everybody's waiting.
I live with empty. This is not good. Jenny, hi.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
Okay. I'm
old man.
I'm having a really weird time because these people are fucking weird and crazy.
Pay your rent.
And also, I just farted.
Well, farting is good.
Yeah. So my life is now.
If you don't fart, you blow up. So that's a
I've
good
never farted in public before, Jenny.
I don't believe that for a second.
I feel dirty and used.
I'll bet you will save it for the bus.
I'm thinking Danger UXB.
What USB port do you do what to so I know not to use it?
So we went to the beach today.
we heard. We saw a picture of the pretty little stone pond.
If it was ready.
This is what I wore to the beach because I'm a ginger, and
And you didn't reapply your sunscreen as advised.
I didn't reapply my sunscreen. I'm a little burnt.
So the kids here are all gingers, yeah. So there's a ginger, and a ginger.
That's 3 gingers.
I'm not a ginger.
Fair.
And they went out to do the sun. So I'm scared.
Red hair, blue eyes. The
They'll
absolute
get-
perfect. The perfect.
They'll get the cancer in the head.
Just as you say that, my wee girl has the ginger hair to the point that someone in the restaurant this morning came up to her and here is toast for the little girl with the best ginger hair. And she also has blue eyes. Here's my snake.
Like this.
Pretty snake. Snake.
But I'm a lady, so I shouldn't sit like that.
Pulling a snake out on camera, boy.
I know that guy. He's trying to get me demon. Oh, that's right. I'm not monetized.
I'm getting a little bit too fucking.
Sure.
I'm getting a little bit into
Into
too
what?
much into this.
I don't remember what the fuck we were talking about now.
Being on the BBC.
I'm enjoying it.
Are you enjoying being on the BBC?
Yes, I am.
Would you like me to ring that guy? Eamon Holmes. I'll ring Eamon Holmes.
No, he's a
Close personal friend of
he's a
mine.
Nazi.
Is that the chat?
Yes.
Look how tall I am with my
Reggie
big.
is making
things.
comments about you whipping your snake out on camera.
I didn't even outstretch it. The shoe is 2 foot long. And with this particular snake, there's lines going up the snake.
So when there's a pause in the conversation, what I do now is I look at you like this, and you know then talking to the people.
Bananas. What is
These
your
guys
thoughts
need to
on
go
the
to bed.
Potassium level of bananas. Average, low.
Hi.
There you go. Yeah, go with that. There's a conversation.
Never eat too many bananas.
All at once, or do you chop them up?
But if you have the hiccups for an
Just-
extended period of time, you might try bananas.
Chicken paste with bananas is quite nice. Surprisingly, not that you would think about it. But yeah.
I know, Reggie. I've been waiting for it. I even went and took a piss, and I still haven't heard the story.
There's a story.
Is
I
it a
don't know. I
story?
thought Stool was telling us a story.
I can't. What's the story?
It's all in you, man. You were.
Minnow makes loud farts. That was the story.
Help me, Bex. What was the story? I don't know.
There's no helping for you. We tried.
I'm
medication.
high, man. I don't know.
Oh, fuck you. I don't know either. What,
I
the,
am
what the
proud.
fuck was the story?
Or was it the story about you shitting your pants around the roundabout? Did they not? Because Mathbig said it over there.
There was definitely a shitting of Stu's pants.
There definitely wasn't, but I'm
Was
not
there
sure.
flamingos?
I'm not sure if Elena did believe that there was pants pooing or not.
You really should see her sleeping. She's sleeping up against the barriers of the bunk bed. Like,
I
I
agree,
fucking
Reggie.
love this nonsense.
I love
Yeah,
it.
Mathpig has a really cool setup, and he's got a a whole ecological system going over there.
Okay, you mentioned it. So Robbie is doing the flash again. There's
yeah,
my
show
wall of
everybody.
snakes.
There's my snake on the bottom.
There's the wall of snakes.
Poor thing.
Is that working?
Yep.
I can't
Oh,
see
wait a
the
minute,
screen.
Hold on, let me solo you.
You're a little bit cattywampus, but
There you go. We
There you
have
go.
a wall of snakes. There is 4 ball pythons, and then if the extension, I don't know if the extension will last.
Hi, Red.
We've got a 70-gallon tank vivarium ecosystem going with 2 arachnids, some ghost mantises, a giant African millipede, literally like 60,000 isopods. Elena didn't want the Mario worms to die, so she dumped them in there from the pet shop. So we've got some Mario beetles, and we've got some mealworm beetles as well. And I don't know, there's a couple of snails in it. Anything she finds outside, she puts in here because it's.
Math Pig, would you like me to get you a rattlesnake?
No.
My rule is nothing that will put us in hospital.
Okay, I am trying to convince them to get the blue lucius pit viper.
No.
Or else the yellow eyebrow pit viper.
No.
No.
You say no. Yeah.
I'm putting it down. No.
I said this to the child's mother, and the child's mother was like, "You can't just buy poisonous snakes." I was like, "No, you need to fill out and apply for a license." And she was like, "Well, the day you apply for the license, I'm applying for full custody. Just letting you know."
Good
And
for
I'm on
both
her
of
side.
you. Good for both of you. Awesome. Put your foot
should
down. Don't let the stupid testosterone man fuck shit up. Good job.
Yeah, 4 snakes is enough snakes.
I want a basin boa.
What?
Are you're commenting now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go head out. I'm gonna go lay down watching.
This prick has been using my fucking thing to comment, so that is me.
Bye, Marty. Thank you for coming. Love you.
Bye, Marty.
Bye.
Do you want a submarine or just out one of the?
Bye, Robbie. Bye, Red. Bye, Stool.
I've had to mute him so that we could hear her. Bye, Marty.
Bye, guys.
Peace.
Marty's
Okay, you're unmuted. You guys are really loud when you get in your own conversations sometimes. And sometimes I don't know if you're talking to us or yourselves.
Yes.
That's true, though.
See?
Sometimes
Age
that's
agrees.
what- And Elena sleeps through all of it. She's a champ.
Well, see, people make a mistake of when a baby is born, they make sure everything's quiet.
I don't.
And then every little sound, the kid wakes up. And I'm like, you're stupid. You're supposed to just live your life normally. The child will adapt. And then they can sleep at night.
Sleeps like a rock.
And without like, oh my God, was that a bird on the roof 30 feet above my head? You know, they hear everything if you do that shit.
Maybe they weren't sure if their baby was human.
I can sleep through a freight train if I'm high enough.
Elena was
Touché.
that excited today to go into the water that when we got down to the beach, I specifically picked this beach because it had changing rooms and toilets. We get down to the beach, we could set up. She had a new breathing suit, and I was like, right, honey, we'll go up to the toilets, and she changed. And she was like, oh, fuck no, Daddy. And just stripped down in the middle of the beach in front of everybody. Was like, give me the boy, give me this suit. I can go into the water. Give me the suit. Like, do you want a towel? Give me the suit.
I
Go
was like,
ahead.
let me hold up a towel. Like,
No,
Yeah.
water. See,
she's like, I don't care. Whatever.
I'm sorry. I'm just over here trying to steal all the bits to roll smoke. I'll go away again now.
Make me a smoke.
Oh, seriously. This is the shit I have to put up with, Beck. These people.
I know,
are doing-
man.
They're doing the jazz cigarettes. I'm a good boy. I love Jesus.
Yeah, remember the wine.
I got a
Fucking
friend.
liar.
Jenny knows this. I love me the Jesus.
Oh my God.
Ah! You dirty bitch.
Maybe our gay Jesus, you might love him, but we the real one.
No, my fault.
Sorry, just to say, she is holding Colm, Colm. He makes fun of the way I say it because it's Irish, but his full name is
Malcolm.
Is Malcolm, named after
Colm
Meaney, who is the guy from Star Trek that does the transporters and stuff.
Transporter Chief O'Brien.
Transporter Chief O'Brien.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't he look like a little ginger? Like
he's cute.
Look, he's an Irish snake. He was born in Ireland. Like snakes are not like there's no snakes in Ireland. Well, there are, but like
what's your favorite? What's your favorite?
Bex, put me on big.
What's your favorite snake recipe?
Put me on big.
I don't know.
Say it, Jenny.
What's your favorite snake recipe?
Jenny's trying to eat your snakes.
This one's his favorite. Well, him and his sister.
No, Diggy's my favorite.
Oh, okay. His sister is his favorite.
No, she said recipe. What's your favorite snake recipe?
Oh, snake recipe.
Okay, who said that? They need to be kicked that person?
Now they heard it.
It's okay. Colin doesn't have ears.
Oh, they can hear snake. Yes. Okay, coming back now.
There's a problem?
Colin's sister is named their particular name, Spooky if they're still there, all because of Megadurk. As we started with Megadurk had me build a computer from way back in the day with Dargendorp and stuff. If anyone remembers Dargendorp,
oh yeah,
please do. Yeah, and Megadurk had me build my computer to start all the streaming I did on my channel, and he has been bugging me to name one of the bugs, one of my pets, since we started like 2 years ago collecting little things. Deirdre. So Malcolm's sister is called Deirdre, or DD for short. Shout out to Megadurk.
There you go.
Oh, I think I'm gonna head out. I still have to give my son Connor some playtime, and I haven't eaten dinner, so.
Yeah, I kind of snacked during the stream, but I don't blame you. Get on out of here while you can.
Yep.
Thanks
later.
for coming, mate. Appreciate you, buddy. Snake tastes like chicken, huh? I wouldn't know. I am going to end the stream, though, because I am getting tired and I barely ate anything and I need to consume some real food, which consumes time.
I'm glad I got here for at least a little while. Does this mean we're having a show tomorrow as usual or what?
Yes.
Okay.
6 p.m. Eastern. Everybody stop by and say hi.
Okie dokie. And
okie dokie.
And with that, I will bid you adieu.
Everybody out there, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another.
Good to see you again.
Have some peace in your life. All right, you crazy people. You stay cool. Keep it real. Keep an eye out for each other. Suck in that content you love. Dance like nobody's watching. Go after your passions and enjoy them. I'm out. Peace.